Hey everyone. Uh we're live. Yay, a group
Hey.
stream. Look at that. We're going to be I think this is the first time we're all in stream together.
Oh my god,
Would it be the first time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. That sounds right.
That's
Wild.
awesome. That's wild. And it's gonna be playing my game, which is really, I'm really honored that this is our first stream together where we all play a game that I made. We're playing Meet Your GelCub, which is legally distinct from, your gelatinous cubes. But basically, this game involves cutting up a piece of paper, coloring it, and telling the story of a gel cub that the player meets. But before we get into that, maybe just a little bit of quick intro on who we are and where you're at, whatever the stuff that we do. I'm Glaiza. I'm 1/5 of Find Out Productions, and I do a lot of stuff on the internet. A lot of them here now. So that's great. I'm happy to be here. I'm gonna pass it on to Janis, the one with the very, very nice table, which you will see later.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, I'm gonna show them now because you hyped it up, so I have to. As soon as I have actually found it on OBS, there. Look at that. Perfectly
Look at that.
boring.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
the
big
sun.
Light is
Okay,
right
okay.
on top.
coming
We
through.
have. Yeah. I'm gonna have to close the blinds in a second. So
Beautiful
I will
light.
disappear-
Beautiful light.
I will
Wonderful lighting,
disappear,
really.
but yeah, hi, I'm Janis. He, him. I'm neurotypical and German, and this is why my desk looks like that. So that's my intro, and I'm going to pass it over to Ariel.
Hi, I'm Ariel. I'm also 1/5 of the Find Out crew. Happy to all be sitting together for. I do mostly GM facilitator stuff, and we did Stardew Valley and some other things. I'm super excited to be here and to get into some arts and crafts, which it looks like I'm prepared, but I'm not. I have all my little. I have crafts, but I'm not crafty. So we'll see. Oh, popcorn, Imani.
Oh, hi. Let me push the button first. Hi, I'm Imani. I am also 1/5 of the Final Production crew. I am crafty. I don't like, despite owning a top down, I don't have it's not, but like, here's my, and then I have fancy markers over here. My scissors are elsewhere, but I can reach them in an ease. I am, I don't know, doing this stuff on the internet. You can find me here mostly. And sometimes on Blue Sky. Shiv, go.
Hi, I'm Siobhan or Shiv. I use she, they pronouns. I'm mostly here as well, but I do shitpost on Blue Sky a lot. You can find me at drbubblesphd. You can find me here on Fridays playing our Snowed In game, which is just a dream come true because I love multi-splat World of Darkness games. And I am playing a golden retriever who also just happens to be a werewolf. And yeah, I am an artsy crafty person, but it very rarely happens with paper. But I do come prepared because I had, much like many millennial women in midlife crises, adult coloring book phase. So I have my colored pencils. They are Crayola. I got my twistables, and I got the big 120 pack, and it comes with the coolest freaking like sharpener thing. Instead of having it in the back of the box, it's a little like crayon.
Separate piece. That's amazing.
Top. He's amazing. I love him. We should name him by the end of the stream. Most of my crafting happens with yarn or fabric. So I will not be using my sewing scissors, my fabric scissors today. Bonnie already said she was going to cancel me about it. So I have Barbie paper scissors. Everyone be proud of me.
Awesome.
Okay, I got my scissors.
Okay. now that we're I love that we're seeing Ariel's coloring books. It's real pooping animals.
Pooping animals.
That's
amazing.
Amazing. Are we all ready to start with our gelatinous cube adventures?
Yes.
I believe so.
All right. If you have the rules up, it is on Meet Your GelCub dot classical adventures for one. It is free forever. So if you're interested in playing this game with us, you can see all of the rules on there. It will always be on there. And you could buy you could get the character sheet up by either right clicking on the picture that's on there, or you can also just get it for free on rpg.trader.com, where I have a tier to just get the character sheet. Like I said, it'll always be free forever. Now that we have our character sheet ready, I'm going to guide all of us into creating our, preparing our gelatinous cube. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to name the gel cub that we're going to meet. This is important because this is how we're going to answer our prompts. So give your gel cub, and you can write it at the side where it says name, a 6-letter name. It has to be exactly 6 letters.
Gosh darn it.
See.
Okay.
Okay. I need to, I think, because I've announced myself as the German team member, I need to just go with a stereotypical German name. So mine is going to be Helmut.
Wait, 6 letters?
Exactly 6 letters. This is important. That it is exact. You can make it a funny name too. Like, it doesn't have to be spelled correctly. Uh
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not enough letters. 1, 2,
looking
3,
for-
4, 5.
I named mine
nope.
Murder.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right, it could just be. Okay, wait a second. Damn it, you named it Murder already.
Yeah. Oh, I read
Damn
the
it.
rules. I wouldn't come in here flying with the other side of my pants. I know what we're doing.
1, 2, BRU.
I'm gonna name mine Shanks because I saw Shanks's wanted picture.
Murder and
That's
Shanks.
funny. God damn it, this is okay. Hold on a sec. Imani I can figure this out.
You know what? You know what? I just realized it is 6 letters. I'm gonna go with my
B-R-O-N-E-D.
first ever cosplay and my nickname in high school. She's gonna be Tamari.
Nice.
I'm good with 5-letter names. I just can't think of I don't know 6-letter words. I don't know 6-letter words.
I got plenty of 4-letter ones though.
Like, I keep having to count and it keeps going to 5. And
There
I
are
keep going
so many. You need to pick a genre or a IP first, and then work your way
You can
out from
just
there.
name it like Steven or
1,
something.
2,
It's
3,
fine.
4, 5,
He's not
6.
gonna
No, I got it.
name-
I got it. We got to 6 letters.
Awesome. So now that we have 6 letters, what I'm gonna ask you to do is I'm gonna ask you to write the numbers 1 through 6. You can do it as in any order you want, as long as there's one number in each circle. So 1 through 6. In the example on the Meet Your GelCub, I made it randomly, but people can do it however they want.
I'm gonna randomize.
Randomize.
So starting with 4.
I've got 4 in my. I guess
Three.
we're looking at like the T on the bottom.
There we
I've
go.
got
5.
4 on the top, and then 6 and 3, and then 1. 5 and 2 on either side.
YOLO'd it. That was
Yeah.
I just
There was
YOLO'd
no.
the
I
letter.
No
just
method to
did
the
1,
madness,
2,
just
3, 4,
YOLO.
5, 6. Yeah.
I literally just picked a random box and wrote a letter in and hoped I wrote the correct letter. And
Janis over here rolling for it.
Yeah.
All right. So now that you've written the number, I want you to spell your GelCub's name right next to just the number. So number 1. So for me, number 1 would be S, and then number 2 is H, and then
Wait, what?
basically go around.
Will you show Glaiza's camera? So you can follow?
I am, but I'm not sure that
No,
is
it's like-
entirely visible. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna see text.
If you go to the Meet
But it's
Your
like-
Gelatinous Cube
You're going-
website,
Oh,
that
yeah,
does
You're
show
gonna write
it
the
as an
first
example.
letter
Just the
Like,
first
it's-
letter.
You
next
match
to
the numbers
whatever
to the
slot it
letters in the
fits.
name. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So for me, Helmut would be 1 would be H, and so on.
Yeah. What the fuck is 1, 2, 3, 4? There you go.
Crying. That Tamari's a 6-letter name. Just like
All right. This is where the where I asked you to have your like easy way to find your adjectives, because we're gonna find an adjective for each letter. So you have to give a different adjective for each letter. So for example, an adjective for number 1 for me would be maybe sweet, because that's S. And then you have to find an adjective for each letter of your GelCub's name, which is why I recommend having a list of adjectives to pull up.
Word hippo. The answer is word hippo.
I have a brain, so I'm just gonna do that.
All right.
I don't know adjectives.
Me neither.
Are you going to do that right now, or are we just going to?
Got mine.
Yes.
Mean,
Okay.
unruly,
Can't do it right now.
rude,
Yeah.
dangerous, erratic, ruthless. My cup is going to match my
Say.
energy. I'm realizing when it all is said and done, it's going to not be a happy-go-lucky cup. This
Helmut
boy
is
is
going to
not
be
to be left alone with
hungry.
children.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be playing Marley in the background. May call it murder.
This is hard. I don't like this. I don't have enough words.
This is why I can't play categories. I found out before, and then more recently, like I don't like that how fast and loose people play with the rules. You're like, what's something that's a feeling? And like,
Yeah, I'm like, I need a hard, yeah.
bit of a stretch for some shit. I'm like, that's not what that word means. You're like, that's a whole ass phrase you use. That's not a singular word. I cannot stand categories.
Mhm.
I also have
So far,
rainbow
Helmut
keyboard, but I
is-
cannot stand it moving without like. It's so distracting. So seeing it on Glaiza's.
Oh, the RGB, it's wild. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how guys
can
live
do
like that.
Mine lives on rainbow. It's on rainbow, but it lives on rainbow.
I like it like this. I'm so sorry. That's
Then
how I
don't-
focus.
You can change it. No, don't change it. This is how the neurodivergents have all met today.
Does it think, well, okay, right.
Look, I fixed it so it doesn't show, but Janis is like, you can't use that camera. And I'm like, all right.
It's true. It's always Janis' fault.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
Not the only
definitely
one who
not like
volunteered to
you
do any.
Just arrived with a specific OBS setup in the call. I was like, "Can I use this?" And I'm like, "Well, no, that doesn't fix the audio."
That's okay. So I'm so sorry.
But you gave me my last adjective. Helmut is going to be much like you, treacherous.
Wow.
no.
You know what?
I'm
Fair.
here for it. I'm
Fair,
fucking here
fair,
for it.
fair.
We will never be in the same call again. Together.
We'll never
Why we have to be
team
separate
meeting ever again.
Yeah.
I only ever want us to have calls all together from now on.
This is great. This is amazing. What do I got?
Wait,
Okay,
hold on,
we
I
need
can
one
do that.
more. Why is I is so hard? You know what? I'm just we're doing. There we go.
No,
Apparently, I'm in my big character era, so my GelCub is immense.
I think I made a puppy, and I don't know how I feel about how that happened.
Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to realize what we're going to be using with this. Are you guys
I know.
ready
I
to
should have
move
read the
on?
rules. I should have read.
No,
Anybody else
I
read the rules?
love doing stuff off the cuff because I don't want to metagame, even if like it's kind of encouraged to. but,
Giannis,
like,
did you
that's
read the rules? Is it just me?
I have the rules, but I haven't read them.
I know. I had the rules too. I didn't read them.
Yeah.
That's not what I asked at all.
I did. So I did watch at least parts of the first time. I think Meet Your GelCub was streamed on Roll-D5, so I kind of know what's gonna happen. But that's all I got. Like, I haven't
looked at
read
the
it.
pictures, and that was it. I was like, "Ooh, pictures."
I cannot wait to see the world that you're making. Ariel, your world is going to be very, very dark and sad. And I think that That's gonna be perfect.
Yay.
So I love that. Are we all ready with our adjective filled papers and
Yes.
stuff?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we go to the part. So we're basically, this is the adjectives that you wrote are going to be inspirations for how you answer the prompt. So this isn't really the description of your gelatinous cube unless you make it your description of your gelatinous cube, unless this is how you want your gel cub to be like. But these are the adjectives of basically how inspiration of how you're going to answer the prompts. And I'm going to roll the dice just so that we can unless somebody else wants to be the one rolling the dice, but the goal is to use the same number for our prompts to answer. For the most part, we won't be the first part is our life before we met our gel cub, and the second part is after we've met our gel cub. The second part is more of when we will be drawing on the gelatinous cube. The first part is us describing our life and all that. Yes, Imani.
Do I need a piece of paper to write on?
You don't have to. You can just answer it.
You can write in our Twitch chat, honestly.
You can write in the Twitch chat if you want to. But this is a solo journaling game where at the end of there not that much solo journaling really.
Okay.
This is the journaling part is the cub.
The cube,
The cube, really. So we would just answer it as we play. So the first part is the beginning. We're gonna go, if you have the rules in front of you, you could just go down to it. It's the story part 1, before you met your gel cub. Oh, hey, Kat.
It's the barrier pippin. I immediately sit on the paper.
It's
That's
like
my spot.
what is this? What is this ridiculous piece of paper on my spot?
I told you, that's
clearly
the
a box
actual
for me to
reason my
sit in.
desk is usually empty. That's where the cats go.
I'm so glad we got that on camera.
All right. I'm going to ask the question first, and then I'm going to roll the die, and then we all take turns answering it based on the character that based on the adjectives that the numbers fall on. So the beginning, you open your eyes at the beginning of the day. What sounds do you hear, if any, and what is the first thought that enters your mind? So I rolled a 2, and mine is hilarious. That is the adjective that I wrote for number 2, and therefore I'm going to use it as inspiration. The first thing I hear at the beginning of the day is laughter, and I cannot wait to join in the laughter. That is my answer for the first prompt. And that is an example of how you'll answer the prompts. So what are your number 2s?
Mine is shiny, and I hear squeaking because I feel like shiny things are squeaky.
Mm-hmm.
So like the shiny new clean rubber on rubber, like gel on gel squeaky sound. That's what I wake up to hear.
Yeah. What is the first thought that enters your mind when you wake up?
Oh no, it's populating.
Oh, okay. It's.
Well, no. Reproducing? What's the thing that tribbles do?
What gerbils do?
Tribbles. When you
Repopulate? Reproduce?
Is it repopulate? Is that the action that they take when they breed into a whole bunch of them? Like
Reproduce?
rabbits?
Okay. Reproduce? They're reproducing?
Yeah, it's reproducing.
You wake up and you hear reproducing?
Reproducing gel club.
You don't live with gel cubs.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Where do you live in LA? Skid Row?
Yeah.
What?
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to dox you also. That's totally inappropriate. I will also dox myself if you'd like. I live near Portland, y'all.
I live near Portland too.
It's not getting better if we all dox ourselves now.
Well, I don't want them to be the only one they find. I told you I'm in a murder mood.
All right.
Okay, so wait. Okay, wait. I haven't beat the backtrack.
You do not own a gel cub yet. This is
Okay.
before you've met one,
Oh, so
and this is
before
your
I met my gel
daily
cub.
thing. Yeah,
Okay.
you're not a rancher of the gel cubs, basically.
Imani, should I save you? Should I go?
Yeah,
Okay.
someone else go.
So
I thought I was a slime rancher already. It's fine.
Playing Stardew in her head.
my second one is elusive. So I hear rustling in the bushes nearby as I wake up, and of course, as we just saw, that is a cat spying on something. And my
Okay.
first thought is, I wonder what that cat is after.
Got it.
I'll go.
Still not recovered.
I was doing the assignment while everyone was talking. We're looking. I'm going for a gold star today. I hear a warm good morning from my wife, and my first thought is I'm already having a wonderful day.
Nice.
Because it's Ernest.
Okay. Okay. I know what I hear first thing in the morning. It's something I hear every first thing in the morning.
Jack
My
asking
cat.
to be fed.
Huh?
I was gonna say Jack asking to be fed because that's what mine is.
That's correct. Jack meowing because it is time for him to eat breakfast, even though it is never time for him to eat breakfast. He's always like 45 minutes to an hour early, and he's getting earlier and earlier every single time. First thing, the every day, like true clockwork.
Mine is very similar to theirs. I have 3 dogs, and what my second word is unruly. So what I'm hearing is my partner waking up early because I don't wake up that early, and trying to wrangle 3 unruly dogs to get them to take a potty break, get them out of their kennels, get them fed, and like separated and done stuff for the day. So yeah,
Unreal.
being
All
fed,
right.
dog fed. Can I just draw a little
Awesome.
dog bowl? I can't draw, so everything I'm gonna make is gonna need to be real simple.
No problem.
Also, should I saw your cubes on. Should I color my box before?
No, that's part of the thing.
We're not drawing it, right?
We're not drawing it. We're just using the sheet so we know what adjectives we're going to be using to inspire our prompt responses. So we're gonna move forward to the next prompt. You go through the same motions every single day for a very long time now. What is it that you do, and what feelings does it inspire in you? And I'm gonna roll, and it is 3, and mine is average. I live in an average house with average people, like we're all the same height, we're all the same, and I teach very very happy clowns how to be average. That is my job every single day for a long time now, because they're born, they're born with all this magical abilities, but I'm the one who's I'm basically the neuro typical teacher on how to be neurotypical to a bunch of neurospicy clowns. That is my answer for that, for this prompt, which is 3 average. I don't know what I'm doing. I've played this game so much that I've wilded out. Like I've wilded out.
You've gone so far. You've gone so far past the horizon line.
Yeah, and now I'm just like, I'm gonna make this as wild as possible. All right, that is my answer. I am a neurotypical, which the only time I'm neurotypical, teacher to a bunch of very very neurospicy clowns. I'm basically Janis.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, no,
Can I be
that's fair.
quiet?
That's fair.
Number 3. My
Mine
3
is
is
energetic.
rude.
Oh.
Mine
That's
is
a
Luna.
compliment. That's a compliment, Janis.
We're in
Yeah,
the
for
house
me.
situation.
Everybody else.
I'm not offended. I accept my role.
I like that.
I wasn't insulted at all. That seems totally
Okay.
accurate.
All right.
Listen, I can't be mad. It's true.
No lies were spoken. What's up?
Yeah,
You are good at that. That is a
My
good
number
job to
3
have.
was musical, so we can. And so I pick up an instrument as soon as I wake up, and I play as the backtrack to my family singing all day when we do our
nice.
just normal stuff. And the thought that it inspires in me is there should always be music, and silence is not as golden as people think.
I'm gonna ask Glaiza if this actually works as a response. So mine is limber, and I had no idea what to do with that. But I'm gonna say like, I or this character that I now am is going to get up very early in the morning and just do a very long, just like routine of stretches and so on. And the feelings that inspires is actually no feelings. It's kind of the absence of feelings.
Yeah, that works. So the way this game works is that the inspiration, the adjective is merely inspiration. You don't have to use the actual word. It's just what it inspires in you as your fit as answering the prompt. There's even a line in the game itself where it says you don't have to use it. You don't have to use the adjectives. You can just answer however you want. The adjectives are just there so that you have like a fallback to like this is how I want, and it randomizes every single play that you make. So yeah, that works. You do stretches and you don't have any feelings about it. It probably like meditation.
Yeah, it's almost like a meditative routine. Yeah.
Cool.
My number 3 was energetic. And I've decided to curse myself in this game by giving myself specifically Jack, a household full of Jack and Jack spawns.
Nice.
So I'm gonna revise my original statement of I wake up to Jack begging for food. I wake up to Jack's like multiple little Black Panther menaces that is this motherfucker. And I wonder in the answer was like the second part of the prompt, how I let this happen. Like how did he convince me that yes I should have like a whole host of you, a pride of Jacks.
A pride of Jacks.
Look, as somebody with 5 cats and
Yeah, how did that happen?
a lot of them, and then a lot of cats living outside my house, they just show up. Okay, they just go, hey, and you're like, oh, but look at your big giant eyes.
But actually, no, I actually, if the answer is how did I end up with more than one? Yeah, it goes, oh, you were cute, and you're so dumb and baby. I can't. I gotta.
I'm gonna make somebody who I don't like. The more I'm thinking about this, yeah, I'm cool with that.
A crazy cat lady?
Well, no, okay, so I'm sticking with my partner waking up early to feed the dogs. And I'm okay with just still having like 3 dogs, but they're all big ass giant dogs, and like I didn't want any dogs.
It's just a Cerberus.
Yeah, I there's Cerberus in my house, and I didn't want any of them, but my partner like loves the underworld and shit. And as a rude thing that I do, and this happens most mornings, as my partner is getting up to feed my animals, I'm doing things which are making it difficult for them.
Oh wow.
So like they go to like heat up the water to like mix in with the dog food, and I will take the water out and start microwaving my breakfast tamale or my breakfast thing, and then like not put the water back in. So when they come back, the process they had started was not being finished. I'm not helping at all, even though that we need to open a new bag of dog food, and it's a really big bag, and I see them struggling as I walk by with my coffee in the morning, and I do not help. I'm just a rude ass bitch in the morning. Almost counterproductive, bordering.
Whatever the opposite of malice compliance is, that's what you're doing.
I'm a terrible partner.
Everybody answered their question. All
right,
and
I feel great about it also.
That's awesome.
I feel amazing that I'm like,
this is the best thing about me.
and then working through this problem I have with this person who I love, I'm just gonna be real shady and petty about it until they do the thing that I want them to do.
Look, sometimes
peak maturity,
when someone wants something that requires extra responsibilities, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll totally take care of it." And you're like, "Okay, cool," and then like they're gonna start asking, "Hey, could you do this? Hey, could you do this?" You just gotta like straight up put the kibosh on it. I'm like, no, I'm not helping with anything. That's your problem.
That's a you thing that you need to take care of. All right, let's go to the next prompt. Among your responsibilities, you also protect something important. Why is it important, and who wants to take it away? And it is a 4. My 4 is needy. So,
Yeah.
needy.
I know what mine is gonna be.
4 is dangerous.
I
Mine is
protect this.
melancholic.
I'm protecting needy clowns from from people who want to take away their joy. That is what I'm protecting. And it is very important because these clowns are lovely people that are just distracted, and I have to be the one to take care of them so that they don't fall off a cliff. I don't know. They that is my job. I am the protector of these very, very needy clowns who have a lot of needs. And that's my answer.
What am I protecting that's dangerous? I guess that's why I have 3 Cerberuses running around. God, am I in
That's a lot of
Hades? Did
heads.
I just make myself the Lord of the Underworld?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
you probably are. You're being rude to them too.
I'm
Like, to your
protecting the
partner?
souls. Yeah, and it's Persephone. yeah, yeah,
Oh, my girl Percy,
yeah. That's the
yeah.
thread. I'm protecting like the dangerous souls of some of the worst criminals in the underworld with me.
Yeah.
wait, I have a question, Ariel. Do you have 3 Cerberuses or 1 Cerberus?
I have 3 Cerberuses,
So that's
So that's
Yeah.
9 dogs.
Cerberus,
God,
yeah.
that is
That's-
such a problem.
which is why, yeah,
That's
feeding
too
them in the
many
morning is
heads.
awful.
That's
Yeah,
so many.
and,
That's so
and
many
I don't
mouths to
help.
feed.
I never clean up their waste in the backyard. I never take them for walks. I don't take them to,
No
to get
wonder
groomed.
Persephone leaves every 6 months.
She's like, all right, you're good.
You're like, "Oh, I can't deal with this. I'm out."
Have fun, darling.
I'm going to my mom's house for a little while.
literally, I'm gonna go see my mom.
You suck.
Girl, you know the home life is bad when you're gonna go stay with your mom for 6
Yeah,
months. just-
That's the kid, and that's the thread that I'm following for the rest of this. I love
I've
it.
apparently decided to make Footloose. I got agile as my adjective, and so I was like, it's my dance academy. My music and my dance academy, and they're trying to pass laws to outlaw music and dance in my city. Which is funny. Okay, I'm gonna have a slight aside. Did you know there is a 3rd Little Mermaid movie?
Yes.
And in it, music is illegal because Ariel's mom died while singing, and King
Yes.
Triton said, "I'm too sad,
No
no
more
singing."
singing.
Yeah,
there's a-
that
there's a
sounds like yeah.
Not that
There's
she
a
didn't get
music
smashed by a boat.
speakeasy. There is a music speakeasy, and fucking Sebastian does jump in the line. And it's one of my favorite scenes in cinematic history. I have it on both DVD and Blu-ray. Okay, I love The Little Mermaid.
No, my favorite Disney scene, like Disney straight to DVD scene, is from Cinderella Twist in Time or A Turn of Time or whatever. And the prince jumps out the window onto the horse.
The straight
Smooth as
to
fuck, too.
video sequels had no right being as good as they were, because like Lion King
The
1.5,
the one
freaking
with
splat.
Aladdin's dad. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening?
Prince of Thieves, the King of Thieves. One, also the Aladdin animated series.
Yes,
like,
the Aladdin
why did
animated
Mose and
series.
Wrath have to be so hot? Why did we do that? Why did we have to make
we
Mose
don't
and Wrath so hot?
ask. I never asked why a Disney character from the 90s or my childhood was hot, because if you tell me, it'll make it weird. Just don't tell me. Don't worry about it.
Also, Little Mermaid animated series had a signing character, and they used actual ASL and
Yes,
actual
they did.
ASL users to animate her. Anyways, that's
And
Gabrielle.
displayed black mermaids.
And it was a mermaid of color, an MOC.
Yeah.
I was just gonna keep going.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for my prompt 3, I got my adjective is nocturnal. And so I said that I'm protecting the jacks from themselves and an upsetting spaghetti tummy, because all they want to do is be awake and eat food, because if they're sleeping, they can't eat food. So my job as their human, as their designated servant
That's so
of the
fair.
jacks, is to make sure that they don't eat so much they barf.
Got it.
I want your backstory to be that somebody died and left all of their money to like a cat rescue, and you're in charge of the cat rescue, but it's
You
only for
mean
black
me?
cats.
If I was
Um,
independently wealthy, what I would do with the money that
No,
I have?
I mean, you said, how did I let myself get stuck in the situation? And I'm saying it wasn't you. You were stuck in
Oh,
somebody else's situation.
no,
so,
see, here's the thing.
Glaiza, the prompt was 4, right?
Yeah, the
Yes.
prompt is 4.
Okay, so 4
It's
for
prompt number
me
3, dice
is
4.
melancholic. So I'm going to say that because I've said that I live apparently near some bushes, so in the forest, I guess.
You do live in some bushes.
Yeah,
and
and
you
I do
meditate
like
in the
morning stretches. Like I live in nature,
I see.
but my prompt is melancholic, so it has to be sad now. And I would say that I protect the last of an endangered species
Mhm.
from essentially people who just want to put them in a zoo and just keep them there until they naturally die at some point as an attraction. So I just keep the last of a population of, let's say, gibbons. As
Gibbons. Okay.
yeah,
As in the monkey?
yeah,
Or
and they
gibbons
are all
apes?
in danger. Like all of them are just
All
slowly
of 'em.
disappearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are gibbons apes or monkeys?
Gibbons are animals?
Okay, them.
Apes.
They're apes.
Sleep.
They don't have
They might
tails.
be
Those might be
apes.
New
Yeah, they don't
World.
have really a lot of. Yeah,
They're apes.
yeah. They're like the smallest apes, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I
If only
was
wasn't-
gonna say you had
Enjoy while you
melancholic.
can.
My first instinct would say I'd be like, I have a bell jar.
That-
That's
No.
Sylvia
No.
Plath on the
Laugh,
booth.
yeah.
I was also thinking about the Bell Dam from Coraline.
All right. Everybody answered theirs?
Yeah.
Shall we go? At the end of the day, when you're tired from the demands of your schedule, you take the time to rest. What do you do to quiet your mind, and does it work? It is 1, and it is, for me, it's serene. When all the clowns have gone to sleep, all the laughter has died down, I mostly just listen to quiet lo-fi music to chill me out, and it is very very serene, very quiet, and that is the I'm so sorry. That is what I do to calm myself and go to sleep.
My one is hungry, so that's pretty easy. Apparently, I just eat until I fall asleep every night.
You know what? Fair.
Living the Jack dream. Living the
Yeah.
Jack.
That's all. Like whatever the forest has provided, I just eat until it quietens
Are
down
you
these thoughts,
some
and I
kind
just
of brownie, some kind of fairy, some Tinkerbell type?
Some druid. Let him be a druid at least.
He lives in the he lives in the forest,
No.
protecting gibbons.
No, Janis said he
Yeah.
lives in some bushes.
nearby. I said nearby.
He
I'm not
does
living in the
live
bushes.
nearby.
Okay, now I'm living in the bushes. Like you,
The little
I
fairy
guess I do.
community.
Yeah. I'm like
You're
Jane
pocket
Goodall,
size.
except I just have just gone full. I live in the bushes.
The largest person on this stream, you are making the smallest. A lot of shit talking to somebody
You
under
said
5 foot.
bushes.
Hey, don't get me with a stray on this.
You got
I
catching
said
strays.
nothing.
Sorry. What's the number?
1.
1.
I got
Mm.
tough. And so since I was doing like all music and musical stuff, the way I calm myself down at the end of the day to really clear my mind and make sure that, I'm ready for a good solid night's sleep to wake up and do music again in the morning is I solo mosh pit to baby metal until I'm tired.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is very different.
How inappropriate am I allowed to be?
As inappropriate as you want.
I think I
This is-
masturbate every night.
Nice. Okay.
So self-care is not selfish, and Persephone's not having it.
Yeah.
I would never force myself. But I'm forced her to
Correct.
marry me, but I wouldn't force that. So
This is
Hey,
exactly
you know,
why,
it's
like
not
she's
that
like,
Persephone
this is why
chooses-
she comes back.
Yeah,
calm
Persephone
myself.
chooses to be married to Hades.
I've had a long day with the souls of the underworld, and my job is so stressful. I didn't want this job anyway. My brothers talk shit about me all the time,
It's true.
every
they did.
night,
They were
just
bad.
blowing loads.
Zeus ain't shit.
Awesome.
The rulers of the underworld, Hades, Persephone, Hitachi.
I want you to know, Shiv. I want you to know. I just clipped that.
Shit.
I will be downloading that clip and posting it to Blue Sky.
You know, I say a lot of things, and the things that get immortalized that I say, I'm like, that's not the one I want. Okay.
That's a really good one to have immortalized.
Anyway, so
The Father, the
my,
Son, the
my
Holy
number
Ghost.
one. Huh? No, my number one was Keen. So I imagine that I like to play this really it's a terrible game. It's a terrible, unfun, bad game that no one should ever play called Match the Name to the Jack, in which I look at all the Jacks, who by the way are all just black cats, and try to match the Jack to the Jack to the name.
With
Like,
just
how
Are
different
they
tonic
all named Jacks
inflections.
though?
But they're all named variations of Jack. So here, like in my head, I've imagined that this
Jackie.
character. They're like, yeah, it's Jackson, like Jackson with a.
Jackie,
Oh, different kinds of Jacks.
They're
Okay,
all
okay.
different kinds of Jack.
Jacqueline.
So I play so to relax my mind because it's mind numbing and boring because I'm never gonna win this game. Is to figure out which Jack is the Jack that I'm currently looking at, and if I'm right, I get this happy euphoria feeling. If I'm wrong, I have to try again.
How do you know if you're right? Like you'll say, "Are you Jacqueline?" and it'll go meow and walk away. And you're like,
it's
I
a
think that was
game
right.
you'll never win. There's
Because you
no,
can't know
there
if
is-
you're winning.
It's Calvin Ball. It's Calvin Ball rules.
All right. Love that
Look,
for you.
No, I
Thimble
hate that.
barely responds to Thimble, and she will only respond to Baby. Okay, like she's like,
Yeah,
I'm not
cat-
Thimble,
here's
I'm
the
Baby.
Like there's been multiple studies about this. Cats absolutely know their names. They know
Yeah.
when they're being referred to. They choose not to respond.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they are making.
I
their
mean,
brain
your
is making
cats choose
choices.
not to respond. My cats are very responsive to me. I've had them since they were
Cheeseburger gets
babies.
increasingly angry as we start to just descend into nicknames. She really hates Chibumba.
Yeah.
That we then sing into La Bamba. Yeah, no, she gets real mad. She'll take a swipe at us if we do that. I can see her ears.
It's not my
as I'm
name.
saying this.
That's not my name.
That's like, well, that's it. That's like people who are autistic and who don't like nicknames. Like, no, my name
Yeah,
is
that's
Samantha.
not-
Do not call me Sam.
Yeah, I mean, here, like, as someone who doesn't mind nicknames, sometimes I'm like, that's not my name. That's not my name.
That's
Did
not
everybody
me.
answer?
I
Yeah.
think Janis did
I
it.
think so a while ago. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
cool. Now we go to the next part. We finished the first part. We're going to the next part, the problem. You need to leave your home for a specific errand. How
No, I don't.
often do you leave and where do you
Never.
go?
Absolutely not. Can I just say no?
No. You have
And
to.
what-
I gotta
That's
go.
part
I
of the
gotta go
problem.
out.
What's
You
the
have
number?
to go out. That's
Was there a prompt for that, or is that just not using?
it's a problem. You need to. It's the problem. We're on the We're on the.
No, is there a number assigned to it?
Yeah, 4
Oh, 4.
because I
No.
rolled 4. It's needy.
We had
for
4
me,
before.
anyway.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's
Okay.
just supposed to assist in answering the question.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Oh,
have
there's
to
only
leave.
4 beginning. Okay, there's only 4 beginning questions. So now we're on technically what is prompt number 5, but it's the problem section.
Yes. We're at
I
the problem section. Yes. So needy. I have to leave sometimes to learn new calming average tips. So I have to go attend a teaching convention so that I could guide these needy, hilarious clowns, happy clowns, on how to, focus and be functioning members of society. So I have to
Mine
go,
is-
and that's what I do.
Mine is melancholic again.
Okay.
So it's just going to be sad once again. So it's going to go back to the Gibbons, of course. Every month I go to a research station nearby and I just log the changes in the population. And that pretty much just is just because I also see my old notes. That is just a constant reminder that I'm just watching the species die out.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's so
Dang.
sad.
God damn.
Yeah, Santa's
Well,
gonna
mine is-
Melancholic.
Mine is
Yeah.
agile. And so I'm going in an attempt to save my dance academy from the outlawing of music. I go around every day to gather signatures and I knock on doors and I sing a song about how much the government sucks.
And no one opens the door, or you get door slammed in your face often.
No, everyone loves music. That's great. Honestly, just they knock on the door and you start singing "All You Fascists Bound to Lose," and everyone just starts signing.
Everyone joins in. But is this a town where is this a town that's a musical?
Yeah.
Do you have random backup singers that just pop out of pocket?
Why do you think I have a dance academy? We have to know all the choreography for the various times we may break out into song.
Yeah, you
Do you
think it's
think we
all
just
random.
do that by
people-
improv? No, we have to train for it.
No, it's really these are all just flash mobs. These are all just
You gotta be ready for it.
Flash mobs train all the time, as a matter of fact.
God,
That's what I'm saying.
lack
No, it's
when
not
you
an
miss
improv.
the
It's literally the
flash
dance
mob
academy
era.
exists to train flash mobs to break out into song randomly in the town.
Right.
Okay.
Like, do you think we're amateurs? No.
The town is one. The town is one giant. What's that word? Not musical. I mean, it is musical, but jukebox musical. There we go.
Yeah.
No original song. Sorry.
My 4 was dangerous again. It's a very dangerous thing. A couple times a year, I have to leave and go to meetings with my brothers, Poseidon and Zeus.
Yeah.
And it's always dangerous because there's always a risk of us breaking out into fights. In fact, most of the time it breaks out into fights.
Poseidon had it coming.
Yeah. So they're all fighting and shit, and then there's casualties, and then I gotta take the casualties back down with me. It's always a problem. I gotta leave the house for a meeting.
Gotta leave the house for a meeting.
Could have been
Yeah.
an email.
It should have
This,
been an
this
email.
Should've been
email
email
could
so
have
we
been
don't
a fist fight.
All of my meetings could have been, vice versa. If we have to meet in public person, we're going to fight. We should meet in person because we're going to fight.
It's true, actually. Unless you tell them to turn their location on and you show up at their house. Come outside, I just want to talk.
So we're talking.
Come outside, I just want to talk. My number 4 was nocturnal again. So I wrote that I work nights and swing and nights. And it makes the jacks sad. But the important thing is I have to leave because I have to go to work and I have to make money to feed the jacks.
Correct.
I only work in service of the jacks.
Perfect.
You working at night?
I work at night.
Third shift
Which makes
or
them lonely and sad because
streetwalker?
that's when cats are most awake.
Yeah.
They're yeah. This is the next prompt. You are waylaid on this trip. Who stops you and do you like them?
It's another fucking jack.
I rolled again. It's Serene for me, number 1. I like this person that stops me. It's one of my coworkers, I guess. They live in a different town with a bunch of other clowns. So we are on our way to our clown teaching convention sort of thing, and it's just another serene, calm, average neurotypical teacher for other neurospicy clowns in a different village, and we sort of like hang out and chill together quite serenely, so I like him. Yeah, his name is George.
Strong. Yeah. Very, very neurotypical name.
Yeah.
I got my number 1 is illogical. And so I said that I get stopped by a non-jack cat.
Oh wow.
They're perfect. They're I like them. They're a perfectly nice cat. I would love to take them home with me. However, they are not part of the mandate as they are not a jack, so I cannot take them home.
Little ginger cat.
No, there's a non-jack cat. So you have to be. So in order to be a jack cat, you must both be black and name some variation of jack.
So is this a black cat but is not named Jack?
Correct.
Are you just going to people's houses and then you find a jack and you steal it? What if you
Liberation?
just find what if you just find a cat that's named Jack and they have their owners and they're fine? You have to take them?
The mandate demands that I remove the jacks to the
Wow.
The mandate demands they join the sanctuary. All the jacks.
This is a very different story than was originally told.
So remember was it Kevin? Was it like the fight? They got all the Kevins together to fight.
Oh yeah, the Kyle
Yeah.
fight and that little boy
The
won the
Kyle
pillow
fight.
fight.
I don't know what it was. It was some generic white person
It was
name.
a
I
pillow
don't know what
fight,
it was.
and a little boy named Kyle got to win.
Yeah. So this is a sanctuary for the jacks, but like I mandated to collect all of the jacks for better or for worse. But like the mandate is for jacks that are cats that are named Jack that are black.
Okay. Anyway.
You have to be all three of those criteria.
Mine is hungry, by the way, and I'm going to say that has to be the cat, because what is the cat doing in this kind of wildlife reserve where
Is it
gibbons
eating the
live? Like,
gibbons?
where's the cat? No,
No. Don't.
It has
bet on
to
the
be.
cat. The
It
cat
has to be
never.
some kind of stray. It has to have escaped from somewhere. Also, gibbons are not that small. I mean, the cat would be gibbons. Are that
Yeah.
small, but-
As a pixie, you're more endangered for the cat than the
I'm an
gibbon.
ecologist. What the fuck is going on?
I'm an ecologist.
Okay, that doesn't mean you can't be a pixie.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know what? Janis can be whatever Janis wants. It's okay.
I'm an ecologist.
No. The cat is hungry, of course, because and that solves the mystery from earlier of what is this cat after that I have been asking myself for such a long time since I saw the cat in the bushes. It's like, yeah, this is a stray cat and it needs food, and so I share my food with the cat.
Awesome.
What? Apologies. Which number was it? Because my brain. One. Okay. It's tough. So I encounter on my daily signature gathering one of the government agents trying to go around telling people that music is bad.
Oh.
But this is a person who's doing it because it says oh no, it says, do you like them? Because I am dyslexic and I thought it said, why do you like them? I don't like them. So my very, very mature and reasonable response to this is to pull out a trombone and follow them doing silly trombone music while they try to speak.
Kind of thing.
Trying my best.
Just give them like a little backing track, a little soundtrack.
Really great fart noises with my trombone while this person, every time they open their mouth, it's just the best fart noise I can make on a trombone.
Awesome.
I also clipped that.
God damn it, why you do this to me?
Producer roll. All right, so
I have a stream deck button for it, so I use it occasionally.
My number one was mean. I think that I would like to have Hermes, the messenger of the gods of Zeus, particularly.
Hey, have you heard from Hermes that what's his face is broke?
No, Hermes is Zeus's thingy, so he's like on the way up. He's like, hey, yeah, you need to actually. We would really like some fresh cut flowers. And they asked me to go back to the underworld to pick up the asphodel because they need some flowers. And I'm just like, I'm on the way to the meeting, but they're like, oh, we really need these flowers. And I'm like, you should have told me this before I left the house. And he's really an asshole about it. And he's like, your brother wants flowers. Get your ass down there. So I meet a very mean messenger from the gods demanding flowers be brought to the meeting.
Broke. That's the.
All right. The next question for the problem is: you come home and something terrible has happened. Why are you afraid, and who do you blame?
The jacks have thumbs.
I rolled a 4 again, which is needy. So that is my needy clowns. My needy clowns have been attacked, and some of them have their joy stolen. They are no longer laughing and happy. They have been attacked.
Are they mines now?
Yes. Their voices have been taken. They are no longer laughing. The color has been seeped away from them, and they have become mimes, like Imani have just said.
I was asking.
No, I've taken it. I'm very afraid because I don't like mimes. They're creepy, and now I have like three mimes who are very sad and cannot speak, and their colors are gone, and now I have to like make sure that none of the other clowns experience this terrible thing. and I am afraid that it's contagious.
Mimeism.
That's
is
one of the
contagious?
best Powerpuff Girls episodes.
When mimeism,
Yeah.
when mimeism is contagious.
In this world, it is. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
What
But
a
it could be.
terrifying thought.
Yes.
If miming was contagious, my God.
Yes. So that is my answer to that question. My needy clowns have been attacked.
Right, you don't have buttons, right, Janis?
No,
No.
you're the only one with the Steam Deck. Stop flexing. You know this. Why would you? You know that no one else has it.
Janis might have a Steam Deck. Janis could have a Steam Deck. I don't know.
He would have told us. He for sure would have told us. Okay, I'll go.
I'm gonna roll because I can't, my bad number.
My number 4 again being dangerous. After I got stuck, I asked to go back to the underworld. Turns out it was a setup. My brothers are assholes, and they wanted to set me up catching Persephone in bed with Adonis. For those of you who don't know, Sister B loved that man, both her and what's her face, Hera. So I came home to see my kidnapped, forced wife cheating on me in our bed.
You know what? Kind of
You
expected.
know, he had it
after-
coming.
You know.
I don't know if it's dangerous, emotionally dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm
From-
Also, yeah,
devastated.
I am taking notes. By the way, people in chat.
Yeah,
I
you
have-
have.
Not
You don't
visible.
but I
have
don't- but-
a
but-
second camera. Like,
Hold on, I was gonna say, but I don't have my top-down camera because my poor computer would be very upset with me, and I
Yeah.
don't want that kind of smoke today. Also, on top of that, in order to get my top-down camera, I have to like clip
It's-
it, I have to clip it to my desk in a way that's very uncomfortable, and it gets in the way. So
You don't
Yeah,
need to
I-
explain
I
yourself.
just-
I'm
We're mad
writing
at
it
you.
down, and I have
So,
a fancy.
You're not
fountain
in
pen
trouble
to
for
do
not
it.
taking
anyway,
notes.
my fourth one is once again melancholic. So it's gonna
We are
be sad
just-
again. And
these poor
also,
gibbons.
Jess Jess in chat just came up with Greekologist. And I think now I have to cross over to Ariel's narrative universe and say I come home and I see that one of the last pairs of gibbons are ready to depart this mortal coil, and a portal to the underworld has opened. And I see them depart with one last look back as they descend the
Let's kill the
stairway to Hades.
Oh
You're making
no!
everybody so sad, Giannis.
It's okay.
I had
And
just
I need to
as big
blame
of a disaster.
somebody.
I had just as big of a disaster over here in Flash Mobville. I was gone too long making fart trombone noises as the government agent, and when I got back to
As
my
one
dance
does.
academy, all of the dancers twisted their ankles just days before our fundraising recital.
Wow.
Oh, no.
All of them.
Every
single
last one of them, not an ankle untwisted.
Are they hurt or are they injured?
Yes.
The poor dancers.
Giannis, did you finish your answer?
I need to
Just-
blame somebody, so I'm just going to. Honestly, is there anybody individually to blame? No, the entire world is.
The entire world is the right.
Yeah.
True though. It is so
Awesome. All right. We finished the problem. We finished that section. We're gonna go to the next section.
No,
What?
I didn't go.
Oh, sorry, I missed you. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
I'm not neurotypical as we
No,
evolve.
it's fine. We were to be fair, we were doing other things. No, so I rolled a different dice because I wanted a different number. So
Okay.
I used tenacious, which was one of my words. I've come home to discover that the jacks. I've come home early specifically. And discovered that when I'm not around, the jacks have thumbs. And they can in fact open their own food bag
Oh, that's
and get into their
terrible.
food. And so they've been faking being sad about me leaving as a ploy to make me feel bad about leaving while they can gourd themselves on food when I'm not around. Who do I blame? I don't know who. I blame God. I blame God.
I blame God.
Which one?
I'm blaming God for evolution.
Not me.
And
Which one?
Are you
Not
in charge
me.
of evolution?
I don't. Is that a Zeus thing or who's the
I
god?
don't know
who
who's in
what-
charge of that actually. Whatever
Hera?
God is in charge of evolution and cats, I guess. I don't know. Do they? Is there a Greek
I mean, are
cat?
we even staying in that pantheon? Because that's Freya's territory with the cats.
Is Freya Greek or Norse?
No.
She's Norse, but like Freya
Norse.
is very distinctly the cat.
I'm
Or
gonna say it's
Gertrude if we're
Hera's
doing
fault.
Catholicism.
Oh no! We're gonna blame Zeus because it's always Zeus's fault. Whatever nonsense is
Really,
happening.
honestly,
Fuck that nigga.
much like one particular U.S. president, if you blame Zeus, you're going to be right more than you're wrong.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not his fault.
You can't prove it's not his fault. You had to overthrow your dad. You just let him eat you.
Honestly, like really, just
Eat
like
the rich.
Truly.
Yeah.
Zeus is into so many things. Who said he wouldn't have been into the little war action? Come on.
Let's go to the next part, the solution.
How is the solution to this problem?
I don't know. We'll find out. You have decided that because of this terrible event, you cannot leave your house, but something made you change your mind. What was it? I'm going to roll, and hopefully I don't get 1 or 4. 5. What is 5? Keen. I was scared of the mime madness reaching, more of the clowns. So I did not want to leave. But also, the other clowns are scared, and I'm keen to solve this problem. Haha, I used the word. And I'm really, really interested in making sure that I not only just make sure it doesn't reach out to more clowns, but also to find a cure for the mimes. So
There's no cure
that's
for
why
miming.
hopefully there is. But I am leaving for that. I'm leaving so that I could get a cure for the miming, but also to make sure that my clowns are protected. 5.
5 for me is unruly. And I think this is where the cat that I've seen before and fed on my way reveals himself to be a very strange cat, almost perfectly black and with opposable thumbs.
Named Jack.
Yes.
Possibly. And,
All the jacks. The jacks
meows at me and with his thumb just points at the portal to the underworld, apparently wanting me to follow the souls of the departed gibbons. And
He's
I
giving you
think
like
that the answer lies perhaps in the next world, and I must depart and follow into the underworld, like Orpheus and to get the gibbons out.
Yes.
Have you heard that Orpheus
Yes.
is poor?
What do you want, Loda?
I got rowdy.
5. Oh, 5.
I got rowdy, and at first I'm determined to wrap everyone's ankles and make sure that we can get them back on in their dance shoes, but everyone's feet are too swollen, and I have to finally admit to myself that I need to leave Flash Mob City and go over to the dreaded Understudyville and get new recruits.
All right.
Erratic thing.
I can't figure this out. How do I? What would make me? If I discovered the jacks have thumbs, what would make me leave? Oh, I need to feed them. Never mind. You
gotta go to Costco. You gotta go to Costco.
Yeah, they've eaten all their food.
They're like, you gotta go get food.
You gotta.
Okay, so this is my 4th is erratic. I think that when I come home and see my forced wife in bed with another lover, at first I'm like, I can't stay. I can't be here. I want to leave. It's what happened. I wanted to stay and work it out. I was like, baby, we got to talk about why you hate me, and you got to move on from the whole kidnapping.
Go to therapy, couples therapy.
But then I decided that maybe this is just a time when I should give us some space so that we can work through her infidelity.
Is it really infidelity when you don't want to be there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she married me.
she did marry. Yeah, clearly.
And the erratic part of that is like the Disney Hades, where like my blue hair is spiking, and I just feel myself getting too wild up and angry, and I'm just like, you know what? We'll talk about this later, right? And I leave.
Couples therapy with Aphrodites.
That is not someone
her-
you need to get
It's also her
marriage
aunt, right?
counseling from. I'm telling you that right
it's
now.
perfect.
She just tells us to open up our
Couples counseling
marriage.
with Aphrodites.
Have you
who
tried
is
Yeah, yeah.
married
non-monogamy?
to hepatitis.
So you
with
tried
friends.
ethical non-monogamy, or not even
Yeah, no,
ethical.
she's
You know,
definitely married to Hephaestus and just fucking Aries, like in plain sight. Everyone knows.
Like,
That is
like,
not
fully,
somebody
no
to get
shame.
marriage
We don't
counseling
kink shame
advice
here.
from.
Let him sit in his cuck chair.
In one of my Discord servers, because we all go to conventions, we take pictures of hotel rooms and then have a rating system for the cuck share setup.
This is an 18+ stream, right?
it is a whatever
Generally
stream we
speaking,
want to be.
yeah.
I have both masturbated
We're
and
not,
talked about
I
cucks,
don't
so-
think saying cuckshare breaks Twitch TOS, so we're fine. It's okay.
It's
can't
fine.
show it.
It's fine. I clipped it anyway.
But Shiv, have you noticed that cuckshares are actually getting less frequent now? Because they've just
They
become such
are!
a meme. Like they're taking the cuckshares out. Yeah.
I still think the best setup I've ever seen was like the one that was a single chair up on like a platform in like a Airbnb like cabin, and it's like you got to be up there like Statler and Waldorf.
Can I get that clip? Have you noticed that cuck chairs are less frequent now? Amani, that's what I want.
I would love that actually. If we could get that clip, I would love that.
You notice that cuck
Be
chairs
honest,
have become less
specifically.
The
frequent?
dying art of the cuck chair.
Yeah. Like, I was.
Well, I haven't.
I've been in a few
I didn't notice
hotels
that
on
at
just
all.
business trips, and recently I was like, I noticed something. Like something is different in these hotel rooms.
Okay.
There's a time. I would have to go back through when I look at the. But like nope. We just those just exist as clips that I will be downloading and uploading to YouTube and as like vertical
Good.
shorts.
Please and thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Who hasn't answered yet?
I think that was it. We got Amani
I
going
think
back
that
to the
was everyone.
store.
We got
All
all
right, cool.
derailed by the cuck chair.
Under Storyville, yeah, the cuck chair, and going to Hades.
All right then. Someone approaches you with a solution of getting a protector for your home. Who is this, and where do they tell you to go find a GelCub rancher? So someone suggests, hey, maybe you need a GelCub rancher. I don't know. Maybe it's not a protection for Hades. Maybe it's just something to get. But somebody is suggesting that you get a protector for your home while you're away.
I
And
feel like
just a GelCub rancher. So I'm gonna
we've
roll.
already established there's so many pets in a couple of these. Like I
There's a
don't
lot of
know. Maybe
pets.
the solution is more creatures, but let's see.
I mean, yeah.
I know.
We are meeting a GelCub, Brett. We are getting a GelCub. So if you do not want to meet a GelCub, that's gonna be a problem because that is all the
Inherently
problems that are
required.
coming up.
Why we're here.
So you got I got a 6. First 6 of the time. Mine is shy. One of the mimes who is shy sort of like walks up and is like mimes a gelatinous cube. I don't know how to do it, but they mime it, suggesting that maybe the solution to the problem is a gelatinous cube rancher. And they're very good at miming. And even though I do not like them, it's not their fault that they're mimes now. So I listen to them and I head out to find this GelCub rancher that they have mimed very well. Good job, mime. Still, to find that. So shy is number 6 for me.
I got a logical.
Okay.
Okay. Has anyone read the T. Kingfisher book? The fuck. What do they call it? My brain just
This is the
froze.
Paladin's Grace series.
Yeah, it's Paladin Grace. It's Paladin
Okay.
Grace. Paladin Grace. But okay, so have you read them? Has anyone read them?
I've not read them. I'm aware of them, and they are sitting on my TBR, but not
Okay, they're
physically
great.
in my
They're
house.
hilarious. I truly cannot recommend them enough. However, in those books, there is a point where they meet a thing called a speaker, and it is a rabbit that has a vocal box like a person.
Okay.
But it's still a rabbit, so it's real fucked up. I'm just saying, since the jacks have grown thumbs, they might have grown a speaker. So one of the jacks approaches me as a speaker of the jacks, which is just a regular black cat with a human vocal box and all the weird things that happen in human necks happening in a jack and a cat. And it suggests that I get a GelCub. The jacks understand that the jacks know that I'm not starving them, that they have been fed. So they're like, but we have no self-control. So we need adult supervision. But you need to leave the house to work, so you can't be our adult supervision.
Yeah.
Oh my God, such self-awareness. I love it.
Yeah, it's like, I have no self-control.
They're growing, you know, like
they're which is
genuinely.
scary. They are growing more aware. We should be afraid. The cats have thumbs and they can speak to people and they're self-aware.
Good for them, honestly.
That's both terrifying, but also if they can speak, it implies that they can understand. And the thing is, I really just want to look at my cats in the face and be like, I need you to understand the where
Litter box?
the litter boxes versus my freaking bed sheets. Thank you. But my number 6 is immense. And so as I'm approaching Understudiesville, I am accosted by a very large understudy. Supposedly he's credited as the understudy for Doug Jones once, but it is unconfirmed. No one can find that credit. But he tells me to go to the Set Wrangler farm. That is a town over, because I need to replace my dancers with trained actor animals instead.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pissed.
Yeah,
I've come back from the meeting. I found my wife, kind of wife. And when
I don't think you came back from the meeting.
Oh,
I think,
Well,
I
yeah,
think
I didn't
they
get to the
made
meeting
you.
now.
You didn't even get to the meeting.
I've had a day. I'm furious. I had to leave my house, had to come back to my house. Found her in bed, and while I'm storming away, trying to calm down, I meet, I don't know how to say this, Anidia, Anaidea. She is the literal goddess of ruthlessness,
Okay.
which is the word for my 6th word.
Fucking Greeks.
And her suggestion is to, like, it's really good. You can't trust her ever again, right? So instead of trying to talk this out, just put a GelCub in the house to make sure that if some shit pops off again, that Adonis doesn't see the light of day. I'm getting a guard dog for my.
Okay.
Or you could train some of the Cerberus. You could train.
I hate those. I didn't want those dogs anyway. I got them because I got kicked there at the
they're
underworld.
right there. You're getting a GelCub.
They have a job to do.
They're also very loyal to Persephone.
Yeah, she feeds them every morning. We went over that. She wakes up every morning and feeds those babies. You think they're gonna snitch? They have it already. Why would they snitch now? This has been going on for a while.
Drive the dogs, Hades. That's like a skill issue.
No, the cubs are smaller.
Yeah.
They can
could just go in
sneak
and
around, flatten out and stuff, and then like record stuff that I know, like, yo, your woman's in here getting dick down.
So mine is actually treacherous, and since I'm in the underworld, I think that means I, for some reason, and Ariel, you can say why that is. I meet up with Persephone. Maybe in her bed.
Damn, the pixie ecologist.
What's up, little pixie?
Hey, pixies
you in the wrong forest.
Persephone would be very fond of the fae.
She's coming home to report on her flowers.
Yeah,
the pixies are part of the spring.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, and so
I'm glad I killed your monkey.
When Persephone and I are done with our carnal pleasures, she just leaves. I'm like, I think we can't do that very often because my husband, he's getting one of his GelCubs to guard me, and I was like, inspiration strikes me. If I can get a creature that can get Persephone to stop cheating, that creature can also protect the gibbons, and I'm out the door immediately.
Are we gonna have GelCub on GelCub crimes?
No,
we're gonna be
Dining Dash.
No, we're not. He's leaving. After digging down, he's He's just like, that's smart of your husband. I'm gonna do the same
Like
thing
a
in my
man.
house.
Like a
Roll out
man.
of bed.
Like a man.
Whoa,
And that's how
God
Persephone
damn.
saved the gibbons.
that pixie
I'm just over
is
here trying to save
ruthless.
fucking recital. Y'all are having some issues.
Hey,
He was
I get
stone
protect-
cold,
I'm protecting
man.
the Jax. I get protected.
That's so funny to me.
Also, I love how
Rolling out of
everyone else is
bed.
getting dick down in this, except for I was really started off with reproducing GelCubs because I was confused about what a rancher. I know we were breeding. Like, how I just assumed that you were breeding GelCubs, and this was gonna be like a
You're about
Pokemon
to
stat
meet one who
ranking
does
game.
breed
We
gel
are,
cubs.
you know, I mean, like, you know, you drop your Ditto and whatever Pokemon
Yeah.
you want more of at the daycare.
All right.
That's what I thought was gonna. That's genuinely what I thought was gonna happen.
We're about to meet that person. You can make them whoever you want.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
just
Zeus.
the daycare center people from Pokemon.
The next question is actually. Oh, who else hasn't answered? Everybody answered. Yeah.
we all
The
did.
next question actually has been answered by some people already. After they've left you to think about it, what made you decide to look for the GelCub rancher? So we can skip that question and go to the next one, which is the rancher. After making the proper preparations, you're ready to make the journey. How far do you travel and what do you see along the way? Bit of world building here. It's a 2. Hilarious. I see all the different clown villages. They have different sticks, and it's like 5 villages away. And they have different sticks of like. Try to read what you wrote there.
No.
'cause you're sharing.
Wait, no, put it back.
No, I
Put it
need
back.
the Ariel.
This is well.
Anyway.
She wanted to see my handwriting.
Yeah, so that's why it was a lot of different clown villages that I walked past through. So
Wait, no, go back, Ariel. We need to
I'm
see your-
doing it fine.
Your handwriting is so good, by the way. You
I
can
disagree with
tell
that.
Yeah.
the letters of your hand. Like, you can tell that all your letters
Like
are different.
it's legible is not
Yeah.
good. It's what a
Legible is better than mine. So.
look at this. Look at this. I don't.
such- I've seen you journaling. I love your handwriting.
Okay, so here's like my handwriting is just. It's not good enough for the fountain pens that I own, but I refuse to get good.
The rancher.
yes, that's pretty much it for my answer. Just a bunch of clown villages.
Oh wait, what was the question? You're making preparation. You make a journey. How far do you have to travel? Fuck, where do you find a GelCub? Where do GelCubs grow? Caves?
I guess anywhere
Speaking
in the
of,
world
by the
could be
way,
a
to
place
buy a
where
little bit
cats
of
have
time for
thumbs.
everybody.
Wait, what?
I just put the link to the game in chat, and also, if you're not on Twitch because you're watching on YouTube, you can scan the QR code on screen.
Oh, look at that!
Okay.
The
Ask
QR
for the QR
code.
code.
Yeah.
So when it's told to me that I need to go to the trained animal handler ranch, the trained animal handlers are some of the most passionate people on a set. They adore talking about their process and how they train supposedly impossible to train animals. They are consummate professionals. So I do travel one more town over to go to the trained animal handlers village. And it was for number 2, which is Ernest. And if you have ever talked to anyone who has worked with animals in film or theater, they will tell you exactly how they got that animal to do that. And my favorite part is when they go, I don't know why it works, it just does. And you can always tell when there's an untrained animal on set and somebody who isn't a consummate professional. My in-laws who are actors love to complain about this one rabbit they worked in one production that was somebody's personal pet.
I'm trying to so my number 2 is shiny, and I'm trying to figure out does gel occur naturally in like nature?
I don't know. You can make it occur naturally in your nature.
But like, where would you find a gel? Like, where would you find?
Aloe vera?
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe aloe vera?
In someone's house.
no, but where? I mean, besides in my grandparents' house, where do you find like where does that live?
The
Desert?
Desert, maybe?
Aloe is a desert. It's a succulent. There you go. We're getting there.
Listen,
We're getting there. I'm so proud of you.
so
Also,
I-
what do you
I
mean
think-
aloe vera in your grip? Do you right? I deal with so much sunburn. I have at least like 5 bottles of aloe vera gel in my house.
No,
Nice.
my grandparents just grew them because they were cool looking spiky plants.
I
Those are
like
like
my
the-
I mean,
parents
that's
used
why
to
I
grow
have
them
mine
all
as
the
well.
time.
Yeah.
I
The
have
fact that you can eat it is also
I've
completely
cut my
irrelevant.
leaves
I
and
have,
put that
I
in
have
my
2
hair.
of them in the back, by the way. Like that's, and I also have them
Let me
because they're cool.
let me think. So shiny.
Alright.
Where would I find a shiny?
I got it. So I'm
In
going
the tall
to
grass. I go to the tall grass.
Oh, yeah. Also, Ariel, I need to go. I need to follow you. So I mean, I'm gonna see where
On
where you're
Twitch?
going because, like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you
going
mean
to the
actually
same
follow-
rancher.
yeah, I guess you are also like stuck in the underworld until I release
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
So maybe I come home, yell, find you in bed. I'm on my way out. You pixie sneak your way out through the same portal that I open. I'm not traveling very far, but it's because I'm a god and I can just travel wherever I want immediately. So
Yeah.
I'm going to Delphi, revered as the sacred center of the earth and home of the famous oracle of Apollo. Just being the center of the universe is like where you can find this giant GelCub ranch, but it's like underground. So you go into like a little speakeasy kind of thing, looks like a regular shop, say the password, Pixie's
Yeah.
behind me, just fucked my wife. We go down, we go
Yeah,
to the secret floor.
That was clipped.
I can't be
And,
sad. all the time.
and the problem is there's just one person down there with so many little GelCubs like bouncing all over the place, and it's just like they're understaffed, and somebody else should have been there today, but they called out sick, and the manager is not helping. And
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of a very unruly, very populated underground secret place with the person who fucked my wife.
But you're not actually aware of me yet, because
No, I don't know, yeah.
my prompt is elusive. So I've just been sneaking after you the entire time after fucking your wife.
This feels so
And
disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Listen, after everything Janis puts up with from us, Janis can be disrespectful.
You can fuck my
Look,
wife.
Everybody
Wow.
apparently does. No, wait, no.
The treacherous followed by elusive just it wanted me to tell this particular story.
I love it.
Correct.
I'm
We
here
only
for it.
had
Also,
5
this all,
options, and this is what we
all
did.
goes
6
back
options.
to this all goes back to Jess initiating the narrative universe just crossover in chat. So I am not to blame.
This is Jess's fault. This is all really all
Yeah.
Jess's fault.
Fully.
Damn it,
Actually,
Jess.
thank you, Jess. That's this is lovely. I love this. Everybody answered their thing. All right, let's go to the next one. You walk up to a building that rises in front of you. What color are the walls, and what do you read from the sign planted in front of it? 6. Shy is mine. This is a smallish house that rises up in front of me. Definitely not what I was expecting for a GelCub rancher, but the color of the building that rises up in front of me is like kind of pinkish, like pastel pink blue. And the sign in front of it is GelCubs for the introverts. And I thought, well, that's not going to help me for protecting my GelCub, for protecting my mimes who are not. Well, maybe the mimes are introverts, but the clowns aren't. But you know what? I'll give them a chance. I'll give this place a chance and see what they have for me. And I go inside the building that rises in front of me. That's we got number 6 as the dice.
I got immense, so it's really hard to miss this building. It's very large. There's just a huge sign in like neon lime green that just says GelCubs trained in dance and combat.
Combat fighting.
And
like
then in
Jumanji.
little letters underneath says use or stunt training in progress.
I think Ariel already said like what the building is. So
Oh, we can talk about the outside of it. I do think there's a sign up front that's just like, oh God, my word is ruthless, which I'm gonna take it a more like more modern sense, I guess. When someone says something really insulting, and you're like, damn, that's ruthless. And the sign is like, they're cheating. Let us help.
This is a
You said this is
Very-
an Elfi too, so like yeah, it's
very
just the Oracle
plain
went out there with
lettering.
like a spray.
Yeah.
spray
It's not
paint.
extravagant at all. It's just like, I know you need me. You need this service. Don't pretend like you have anything better to do or you can solve this problem on your own. Just come
Imagine
get
an
somebody to
oracle
guard your
coming, like,
part.
you don't even go to the oracle. The oracle has a message for, like, they left you the message.
Oh my god, she knew I'd be coming.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
like,
not even
she's
better.
like,
Yeah.
no
she's like,
fights.
it doesn't
Like
even
she's
say-
like, I know who's coming.
It doesn't even
No,
say
like,
that.
don't,
My
don't even,
character.
like, don't even ring my
It's
bell.
not
Don't
you.
knock on my door. I already saw it coming.
My character, by the way, is fully unaware of that because I don't speak Greek.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's all Greek to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's specifically like, it says, it's like it's written a letter to me and it's like, I know she's cheating on you, Hades. Signed Oracle Apollo. Damn, that's the ruthless
Damn,
part of it.
Apollo.
Yeah,
God
signed it
damn.
just for me.
So my number 6 for this is illogical. So I decided to like take a little twisty turn here. And so I arrive at a building that makes me literally look at it and go, what in the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland is this fun house mirror nonsense house that I'm looking at? It's, imagine like, you know, like in like Batman the animated series, when you're in a music mile and it's the funhouse mirrors that are all like weird shapes and like you can't tell where the maze, like where the mirror begins, where the maze begins and the mirrors start or whatever, and you walk into a lot of walls and there's some like fake walls that aren't like, they don't lead anywhere. That's where the rancher lives.
Shout
tall
out to Margot Robbie's Birds of Prey doing a full like fight scene in a fun house. That was some of my favorite fight choreography that's ever been in any film. That was a lot of fun. And she's on roller skates.
And she's on roller skates. Margot Robbie.
Love the Harley Quinn movie.
Also, the fun fact is Apollo is also an oracle, not an oracle. It can see the future. So imagine so Apollo's telling the oracle of Delphi, by the way, tell Hades when he shows up, his wife is cheating. So this is like gone through like the very big great. Also, I love the cat. Welcome to the cat.
This almost feels like a
Is
setup.
that Mary or Pippin?
That's Pippin.
It's Pippin.
Is he making biscuits on the? This feels like a setup. Like my brothers knew
They told
that it was going on, and all
they've
this
been
is a big
gossiping
old
about this. Like,
conspiracy.
listen, Apollo definitely saw this happen. Probably told Artemis, his twin sister, who's like, "Oh, you should probably like
Tell our
warn
dad."
Persephone that it's like he's gonna walk in on you."
Oh my god.
It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy all the way
Poor
down.
Hades,
Literally
but also he
everyone
kind of
knows they
deserves
do.
it.
I deserve it. No, this is all. Like, I shouldn't have forced her to marry me. This is all on me. But also,
I mean, to be
like,
fair, her
she's
other
marrying
options
me.
were really bad. Like Hades was the best of the bad options. And she
The
did
lesser
I
of
don't-
several evils.
She would have rather been single. I guarantee she would have
Yeah,
rather
she
been
should
single.
just been single, you know? I would have
Listen,
been
her
like,
mom
I mean,
was
she
you know
should have
what?
just joined Artemis in her wild hunt of just vegetable
Lesbians?
virgins.
It's not Persephone's fault. It's
not
Hades.
Persephone's fault. It's
all
definitely her mom's fault. It's definitely her mom's fault.
It's not. It's more than one person's fault.
I mean, it's also Zeus's fault.
It's all Zeus's fault, really. Yeah, let's just come
Giannis,
back to-
what was your answer?
Did you write
Which
anything or
question?
Pippin in the way?
Yeah, you're following me.
Answer
see
to
this
which
sign.
question?
For the building color
Sign?
sign.
My
yeah.
answer was just I can't read because it's in Greek.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my entire answer.
But you
All
followed
right.
me up there.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
The door opens.
My answer is honestly Ariel's, except I can't fucking read the sign.
You just see me sad though.
Yeah.
You'll see me read a sign and then
The last question for this part is: the door opens and the GelCub rancher greets you. What stands out the most about your rancher? And I got a 3, and that is average. He looks just like a normal dude. Like in a world of clowns, I see a normal dude, and I'm like, "You're just like me, dog." And I high five him because we're both just average in this clown world.
Oh, I got energetic.
Wh-
Fucking
wh-
golden
which
retriever.
which 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay, I can do this because I already know what it
I
looks
can-
like. I kind of
Can
said it.
someone wait?
My third is rude. And this is just going to be like a product of his environment. But I told he's alone working today. He's so disheveled. There is like gel poop on his shoe. This man has been he's like working a double. And then he's just like, what do you want? She's just a rude man when it comes to trying to sell. How many you want? What do you want? Let's cut. What do you want? What do you want?
Again, I can really understand what's going on, but I notice because I just rely on just physical cues now, and my prompt is limber. I just noticed that this rancher is moving around very assuredly, and just absolutely, I understand. Like as an ecologist and a pixie, apparently, I understand just from looking at the ranch. Like, oh yeah, this person knows how to work with animals.
Yeah.
And GelCubs apparently. Which may be animals. Who knows?
I hear the rancher before I see him because I got musical. And so he's got, those like one man band things that's got like all the like straps that like as you move it like plays a different instrument. He's got like the harmonica here. And so like I hear him approach the door and open it, and it's just like the oompa with the bass drum and some tambourines on his knees. So I know I'm among my people here.
1 second. I will actually no, let me so my number 3 is energetic. I decided to make it imagine the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, but it's a golden retriever. And they're dressed instead of like in the court outfit, they're dressed as like a classic rancher from like Slime Rancher or like the beginning of Coral Island, or like a farmer, like the overall, but they're a golden retriever. And they're super enthusiastic to tell me about all their different GelCub kits. And by kit I mean like baby like pup, but for kittens.
Cub kit.
Like and this one, and I'm probably gonna end up leaving with like a pocket full of GelCubs and not the single GelCub that I intended to leave with. Hold on 1 second though, I'll be right back.
Is Imani getting their ears? So I'm to be the only one. I forgot about that. Every time we're on camera, we're all supposed to have ears.
I never agreed to that.
Oh, are we breaking out our ears?
I don't know. Well, that's what I thought you were going. Honestly, I was like, "Oh, Imani trying to be one with me in spirit."
I did.
Black cats, what's up?
Oh no, I got it from my fan, so it was pointed at because I was getting hot.
All right. Shall we go to the next prompt then? This is the part where we start drawing on our actual GelCub now. Where we start with the picture. You tell your story to the GelCub rancher, and they bring out a book filled with pictures. What color catches your eye? It's time to draw on your character sheet. After you roll and answer the prompt, choose a color for your GelCub based on the answer that you gave to this prompt. Remember, the adjectives are just here to give you inspiration, and you may choose any color you like. You may choose to color in your GelCub now or later. You may even choose to color your GelCub with multiple colors. So that's the prompt. So I'm gonna roll. And I got 2. Hilarious. So whatever color inspires hilarious for you, that could be it. That would be my color. But like you can also decide to answer it differently with your own dice.
Mine is sorry.
My number 2 is shiny.
Mine is elusive.
Yeah. Earnest.
So I will be adding white gel pen to make a shiny spot on my.
And
oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
It's you color the whole GelCub, right?
I need more directions. Can I just go ham or just like one?
You can go ham. You can color it differently. It's just for answering the prompt. It's one color, but however way you want to color your GelCub, you can. But this for the yeah.
Usually you also leave like little drawings on the GelCub, right? Like
yes. So that's why it's like you can choose to color in your GelCub now. You can choose to color it later. Yeah. You may even color your GelCub with multiple colors. But on the prompt, it's just what color catches your eye. So
Okay, so that's for
I was always gonna color
Um,
my GelCub pink. That was
Elus-
never a question.
my number 2 is elusive, and I think that's because I can't actually explain my story to the GelCub rancher. I realized that not only have I snuck in after Hades, but Jack, or one of the Jacks, has snuck in after me and begins to explain my story in perfect Greek. And
nice.
that's why my color is going to be black, like Jack.
I'm gonna color it red because I think clowns. No, actually, red and blue because I'm Buggy the clown. Which who is it?
Amen.
So,
Buggy.
so he's
I
gonna have-
I rolled a d6 and just did Roji Biv, but I made violet and purple one number. I got a 2, which is orange. So I'm going to paint my cube orange, which I also think kind of matches because the underworld is all flamey and red and orange and fire and shit. So the cub will be easier to hide when he's monitoring my wife when I'm not around.
that makes sense.
It's just an Annie cam.
I'm coloring mine. Tombo color 817 and Nat Hop whatever pink this is, whatever the default pink is.
Mine is orange.
I did.
literally
I got
just says orange.
earnest, so I tried to do all colors that I associate with love. So I'm doing
Aw.
a mix of. It really is not coming up because it's really light, but it's like pinks and reds, just kind of all stacked up on top of each other, and just kind of get. I'm actually getting a really cool color, and I'm mad my camera is not picking it up. But I'm trying to keep
I
it
thought I
light
had
so
a
that I can
black.
keep-
Or sorry,
Oh,
I thought I
yeah.
had a white. It
Uh,
doesn't look like I have a white.
Imani, what color are Jack's eyes?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. I'm also going to have. So I'm going to have a black and yellow cube.
Don't let Miriam Pip catch you drawing somebody else's cat.
Yeah, I know.
No, we're all about. Apparently, it's just we're this is the infidelity stream today.
Mary and Pippin
I know,
are
Kim's
not
cheating on
part of
Mary
this
and Pippin.
narrative
Pippin
universe.
right in
Pippin has
front of
just been
his
on stream. Pippin
Not part of the universe,
tried
but
to
in
insert himself.
on screen, but not in universe.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
I do have a white gel pen. Never mind. Okay, I have a white gel pen, so I can make it shiny. But I will be coloring my GelCub at the end because I don't know what I need to add into my. I don't know why GelCub is inside, and I don't have a color. I don't like if I color it.
Yeah.
I won't be able to color over those colors because they're opaque.
Yeah.
They're not opaque. And I don't want to break up the gouache. And I don't want to break up the gouache. You know what'd be fun to do, Glaiza,
Yes.
for the physical edition? Give people physical like wooden cubes.
I cannot afford that.
No, but the shipping cost alone for shipping wood in a
Right.
package is
Little,
That's why I did paper because I couldn't.
I was about to say,
thinking like
though-
No, I'm
slime.
saying for the physical versions.
even then. But I was gonna say what might be good is for you to make a like slightly different pattern. So if people have like those glow forges, they could cut and then build a box with like
Oh yeah, like a
balsa
plywood,
wood. Yeah.
a template that you can download for
Yeah,
or
like
This
not
is
something you would have to
$15. This is
Huh?
$15.
Yeah.
Game. I can't afford that.
no.
But I think
But
I like that idea actually.
like so like when I used to sell stickers,
Mm.
I would sell. You could also like you're not supposed to, but you
stickers
could sell
was a good idea.
the specifically the silhouette cut file. So then if they have a silhouette and they can print it. Like I printed mine on cardstock, on thicker card than regular paper. So you can
Yeah,
cut it
because
out.
like I've
Oh,
seen
I
a lot of
should've done
people
that.
use like the glow forges to basically build like it'd be like 6 almost identical sides that almost have like puzzle piece ends that you dovetail together, and you could do like that.
The
and build your
woodworkers would go wild.
gel cup, but like make the pattern, and then someone who can make it
Yeah,
could
yeah.
have a pattern that could come into a wooden box or resin or whatever they want to cut.
Oh my
The glow
god.
forges are so cool, and I want one so bad.
Same. I was talking to my cousin about getting one like a couple years ago, but I had no place to put one, and I don't cut enough things out of wood.
I don't think I've ever cut anything out of wood.
I could make that stretch so far in cosplay if I could just have those just a
No, what
base
I really
piece
want is
that I could-
what I really want is a resin 3D printer. That's really what I want.
I want a resin printer so badly. I hate working with poor resins, so I would really like a resin printer.
but I refuse to buy a resin printer until I learn how to 3D model, and I haven't learned how to 3D model yet.
Find a whole bunch of that stuff on like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, and captions are always like, "I got this because I wanted to do it," and then it turns out I don't know how. My wife is
Yeah,
going to
no,
get rid of it.
I constantly see people like every time a new 3D printer comes out, like a new 8K, 16K, whatever new, so people start selling their old ones for like hella cheap on like Facebook Marketplace. And in LA, I see them like $500 printer now being sold for like $150, and it's like the printer and the cure station and the, like the drying, like it's a whole set where it's like I just upgraded, so I just need this out of my house. And I was like, I would buy this for you if I had a place to put it. One. And two, I knew how to 3D, like I could 3D model, so I could 3D model dumb things and little doll accessories and gel cubes.
All right. Has everybody finished coloring or doing the thing for their stuff?
Jace.
Oh, I have gotten this much of it done.
It's okay.
I've just kind of marked mine to see where I want each color to go. Like it's
That works.
because I'm gonna draw on it later, so it's
I'm so mad how
not
bad
really bad.
my lighting is. I made a really pretty like pinky red across everything, and I did it in crayon, so then I can go over with my
I kind of wish I had broken out the gouache
Yeah,
for the opaqueness.
I'm done feeling stupid. Can you tell me what gouache is? Because you said it a number of times, and I'm just like, I
It's
don't
a
want
type.
to have.
It's a type of
It's a type-
paint.
it's a type
I
of
know
paint.
that. Yeah.
It's a type of paint that is not it's so acrylic paint is not water activated. It just once it dries, it dries. Gouache is water activated. So like you can paint something and then you can get it wet again and it'll work again. But more importantly, it is a solid layer of paint where like you can't see through it. So if I had painted the cube one color, I could then paint on top of it with another color and it not show the color below.
Gouache is fun. That's the paint that I've used a lot. I mean, acrylic paint.
Uh,
Acrylic paint is nice because you can dilute it really well. And like
Yeah.
my go-to like fake blood recipe is mostly acrylic paints. Because I like to have something that can dry down. And if you mix acrylic paint and water and put it in a spray bottle, it makes really, really good blood. The blood's better. And you can adjust the browns in it.
To be fair, I have acrylic gouache, which is slightly different, so it does dry to a matte finish. But I used to have like good gouache paint.
Because I'll tell you, acrylic paints from Walmart and a spray bottle from Walmart is a lot less expensive than getting a gallon of blood that sets, like stage.
Oh
blood
yeah.
Sets.
But no,
So-
I went to art school, so I had art school money and art supply money, so I bought a bunch of art supply. Like I have a box somewhere. I don't know where it is.
So you went to school for
Open.
theater, which means that we did a lot of. They make a product for this, but our budget for this play is 3 crumpled dollar bills and a ham sandwich. So we've got to figure out what we.
You got a ham sandwich? You got a whole ass sandwich? Y'all got
Don't
food?
trust that ham though, unless it's from a pub sub. But that's an Atlanta thing. Well, technically it's a South thing.
Oh, the ham sandwich is split 10 ways.
Yeah, Lena says the ham sandwich is also split 10 ways. we don't got union breaks in college theater. we gotta make that ham sandwich spread.
That public subway sandwich.
Yeah,
And
pub
you all-
subs. Pub subs.
Yeah.
Pub subs. I don't know what it is about sandwich places, Publix being particularly the greatest sinner in this, is that anytime someone gets up to a sandwich place that you build your sandwich by pointing at ingredients literally right in front of you, everyone in the line in front of you has never heard of a sandwich before ever in their life. Like, if I see there are more than 3 people in line at a Publix deli, I go, oh, we're going to be here for an hour and a half.
It's true. To be fair, I've ordered the exact same sandwich my entire life. So I have it down to an art.
And then now they got those poor sandwich makers just absolutely overwhelmed because they do online orders and in-person orders with people who have never heard of sandwiches before. And it's just like, I used to go get pub subs all the time, and then The Secret came out, and now I'm like, well, if it's not a quick lunch anymore. Like if I have like a 30-minute lunch break, I used to be able to get a pub sub and go eat it and then go back to work. But now like you have to set time aside to go get a pub sub now. I'm like, this is awful. We used to be a proper country.
I'm ready.
I'm trying to do this, but it's not working.
Yeah.
Let's do it tonight.
I mean, I showed you that I'm doing a lot right now, so it's like
Already.
gonna be filled in later.
Awesome. Let's continue. The GelCub rancher tells you the name of this GelCub, which is what we named it earlier. Mine is Shanks.
Imani.
And the type of food that it favors. What is this GelCub's favorite meal? So I'm gonna roll the dice just so that we know where we're going to draw that meal. After you roll and answer the prompt, on the side that has the resulting number, draw your GelCub's favorite food. And the answer is 6. Shy. What's a food that's shy? I don't even know how to.
Sardines.
Yeah, anything that's in a can or in a peel. You need to peel.
Canned goods. Spam. That's what I'm gonna draw.
Like
obviously.
wasubi.
Yeah, spam wasubi's kind of thing like that. But yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Mine is-
Remember, your roll may require you to draw on multiple sides, so you can draw smaller or re-roll to get a different result if you would like. But like,
Yeah.
you might get to draw on the same side multiple times.
That's fine.
Mine is treacherous. So
What's that? Was that fugu? The like blowfish that if you prepare it even a little bit wrong, it'll kill you.
Pufferfish.
no, I'm going to follow the kind of mythological theme and say that my GelCub prefers snakes, but they're like gummy snakes.
Eat Medusa hair.
So doubly treacherous because it's not even a real snake. It just fools you.
Aw.
I got immense, so I'm gonna make like one of those Scooby-Doo style sandwiches.
Oh, I know what my GelCub eats. Never mind.
I need bread. Here we go.
My GelCub. Sorry, I was looking. I was gonna use stickers, but then I decided that I didn't want to dig through my sticker box. My number 6 is illogical. I think my GelCub and the most illogical thing that a GelCub could eat are dollar fucking bills.
Okay. It's an expensive
Because-
GelCub.
It's an expensive GelCub. So listen, I'm now forced to work to not only feed the GelCub but feed the Jacks.
Also, gummy snake gives me just an opportunity to use all the colors.
Yeah. Okay. What's the? Oh, fucked up. My number 6 is ruthless. I think that my cub
Razor blades.
is. No, it's more. It's like the rancher tells me that the cube they like eat things which are directly related to what their job will be.
Eat your wife?
I was gonna say pomegranate.
Hey.
Not everybody can. Get in line, cub.
How do I want to do this?
I was gonna make it narcissus flowers, which are daffodils, which are probably easier for me to draw.
I
But
drew a little spam
Katie
masubi.
gave her pomegranates before she left.
I drew a little spam
Yeah.
masubi.
There we
I got
go.
a pomegranate.
I did one of those like Scooby-Doo sandwiches that are ridiculously tall and long and you can actually physically eat.
I mean, I just there's a little gummy snake. That's it.
Okay.
Aww.
We're Toby.
That is so cute.
Here we go.
I'm gonna show off my little spam masubi because it's adorable. I don't know if it shows though.
Yeah. Yeah. Aw.
I'm very proud of
Look
this
at
sandwich.
it. Look
I'm
at
so
look at
proud.
look at. Oh wait, let me see. There you go. It's a little spam masubi. And your little spam masubi. We're gonna go to part 2 now. Now that we finished part 1, don't worry, I'm just getting us ready. Whenever everyone's finished drawing, we can move to part 2.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Someone who went to art school, I'm real bad at drawing.
Yeah, I apologize in advance for what you're about to see. I'm trying to copy something that's like, hey, learn to draw an easy pomegranate. It's like, oh, I can do that. Oh, but I can't though.
Look, the only drawing I have ever been required to do has been like costume or set design, which I can do really, really, what am I thinking? Rustically, because I can make it into three-dimensional actual physical objects much better than I can make them two-dimensional.
Also made this
but,
way too big.
Like, I had all those books in like the early 2000s that were like, you know, in the discount part of Barnes and Noble that was like, learn to draw manga, draw your anime characters.
Yeah,
and I can draw a single eye in the same direction, but do not ask me to flip it. But I can draw that. I can draw the hell out of that eye.
Guess what? You might be able to draw just one eye in one place. So, you know.
There we go. I've been drawing the same eye since
Cyclops
like
are
middle
fine.
school.
Who needs two eyes when Cyclopses are right there?
Okay, fun fact. I don't know if anyone else knows this, but in the new Odyssey movie, Polyphemus, the Cyclops, is played by the guy who did the Mr. Noodle bits from Sesame Street. Like,
Mr.
you know,
Noodle!
that
With
would
all
like
Mr.
do
Noodle?
things incorrectly. Hey, Mr. Noodle! I was just like, I'm sorry. Because I went to go look up his acting credits because I was like, that name sounds familiar. And I was like, oh my God, this guy has been Mr. Noodle on Sesame Street for like 30 years. It's amazing.
He's like, I want to try some more serious roles.
And I'm like, it's going to be really hard when I finally watch that movie to not just yell that when I know the Cyclops is
I'm proud of this.
Look who's joined us.
To the home, you can
Yeah.
Hi, Jack. We've been talking about
Hello,
you.
Jack.
Pomegranate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jack, I followed you to the underworld.
I also
Sorry,
appreciate that,
he's gonna
like,
betray you.
the one stream we
That's
have,
okay.
like top-down camera, it just is Pippin butt several times. It's great, honestly.
I knew that would happen.
After making that money.
Only Pips.
Ow! I'm being attacked by Jack. It's okay. Don't worry.
Is everybody done with their food?
I am ready. I'm
Awesome.
ready. I realized
All
I
right.
made a Krabby Patty. That's great. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go to part 2. This is after you meet your GelCub. The return. With the paper signed, your GelCub is finally ready to come home with you. How do you carry them home? I answered 3. After you roll and answer the prompt on the side that has the resulting number, draw one of your GelCub's eyes. 3 for me is average. I just carry them in a normal cat backpack. You know, one of those backpacks that has a little window in it. So
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
that.
the little eyes.
So yeah, that's where the GelCub is gonna be carried home.
Time to shine, Shiv. Show that one
Nice.
eye.
Show that one eye.
Draw that one eye.
Mine
Draw
is
good.
limber. So limber, I think, means that a GelCub is actually just fine. That this GelCub, at least, is fine following by itself. But I just
Just
needed
two
to.
GelCubs now.
I need to get it to follow me, so I'm just going to, you know, as one does when escaping the underworld, just play my lyre, which I've always had, and get the GelCub to follow me.
Hey,
'Cause you are a
hey,
liar.
Guys, hey guys, did you know
Have
Orpheus
liars.
is broke?
What?
The fact that the reference I'm
Is
supposed to
that-
get, but I do not.
I don't
It's from
understand. But
Hades,
yeah,
Hades Town.
Oh, okay.
Eli makes it all the time. Eli makes it all the time, and now in my head I cannot not make that joke.
Okay.
All right.
Simple. My
Uh,
GelCub
the
is rolling
way
its eyes.
I carry this GelCub home because I got musical. As we sign the paperwork, and I'm gonna save this recital with this GelCub. I look over at her, and she shimmies over to me, and then we do the Dirty Dancing lift that I've had the time of my life, and that's how
You're
I carry
carrying her that way the entire time.
the entire time. I am a trained professional. I can hold this lift forever. And there it is, the anime I have drawn since middle school. Everyone enjoy, applaud.
So I got a logical for mine. Actually, wait, no. I got energetic. I did this one. Did I do this right? Fuck, I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh well. I'm carrying my GelCub home in a cube, in a jar, in a mason jar.
Nice.
Like it's like you know, so you know, like when you go to the farmer's market and they give you like the organic, like you refill your organic jar of stuff, and you have to it's like bring your own jars. One of those.
I drew a little green eye. And it is very, very cute, I think. Ta-da!
Oh yeah.
Monty, I just
I also have a green eye.
Mine is gonna be yellow. I think.
Aw, that's so
Mine's
cute.
purple.
Oh, I should
Purple.
color it now. I've got a red eye, and it is a rolling red eye because I've got a very rude GelCub for number 3, and I'm not used to children besides dead ones.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
but I'm like,
Yellow?
what the fuck do I do with this? And I'm gonna put my gel in one of those little toddler leashes so they can't run off. And it's just like, ugh, I don't need this.
I'm breaking out the acrylic paint pens.
Nice.
The yellow.
My mother tried to put me in a toddler leash once because I was very much an escape artist, like to the point that she'd like buckle me into my car seat and then walk around the car to go into the driver's seat, and then I'd be standing in the garage waving at her. She tried to put me in a toddler leash once, and I didn't pull on it or anything. She just noted that it just suddenly went slack. And then I was gone. It was just, she was holding the leash and I was doing okay. And then suddenly she looked down and Shiv was gone.
And there was no Shiv.
I almost put Disney World on lockdown because I went on a little adventure by myself at 4 years old in Disney World. She thought she had noted all of the escape routes of the area we were in, and I found one that she hadn't noted. I had like a net over my crib too that I managed to get out of, like, and I rode the dog into the living room to let them know that I escaped.
Okay. Are we ready to go to the next question?
No,
Yep.
I'm still painting.
That's okay. It's okay. We'll wait for Imani.
I'm almost done.
No, take your time. It's
Trying to
okay.
look ahead. The return, the room. Okay, we're almost done.
Yeah. By the time you get to the part 2, it's like just a lot of drawing and, you know, it's quick answers.
It's just fun. I also accidentally printed the version that had 10 character sheets, and I think I'm going to have fun with this. I'm going to go into the cycle of me ping-ponging between Missing Month and GelCub.
My 5-year-old nephew is coming to visit. I think he's still too young for this. Like, I think he doesn't have the capacity to improv a whole story.
You could just give him the
Just
GelCub.
tell
I'm
the
gonna let him
story and
color
let
it,
him
like-
color.
I'm just gonna give it to him to color.
Oh, is no one going to comment on the fact that we didn't know that Shiv had a sibling nor a nephew?
I did know that.
Am I the only one
Janis?
who's wondering about you?
That Shiv had siblings?
I have
Janis.
no. You said Shiv. I was like,
You
yes,
did
he has
say
an older
Shiv.
brother,
Did.
and he's a
Oh.
bitch.
Okay, well, I don't know why I said Shiv. I'm looking at the.
Are you going to be
Oh.
very surprised when I tell you that I'm an elder brother?
No, you give
No.
older. You give older
No,
energy.
yeah.
You didn't know
I
you
kind
had
of
a
felt that was
sibling.
assumed. Yeah.
You're like, yeah. If you were a girl, I don't think you have eldest daughter vibes.
No.
You do have elder brother vibes, which you are.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You also give older brother of a fab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
You don't have a
Is-
younger brother. You have a younger sister for sure.
But like, Not there's two versions of elder brother younger sister dynamics, and not the one that I had. My brother once put me in a sleeping bag and threw me down a hill at a stump.
Me too. Not that.
I mean,
but
I
like
didn't
my
do
brother and I,
that, but,
we
like-
exist. We exist in a house,
Yeah.
and we are related to one another.
Same.
Yeah.
He's fine.
I was an eldest daughter, so
I mean, I was the
have
eldest
all
daughter
the
of my
eldest
generation of
daughter,
cousins.
but I'm also the only daughter.
yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah, I was the eldest girl of my generation of cousins. So
I was just the
that's where my
eldest,
eldest daughter.
so I have trauma over that.
The first, yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you got parented,
I mean, also,
or
but
parent.
I was the
Parentization?
kid of parents who are like never had kids, so you know,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
the trial. I'm the trial.
parentification.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did
no.
Trial.
take notes of every time my brother did get in trouble and how he messed up. So then I didn't make those mistakes when I was going to do the same bad things. And I definitely got away with more because my brother made the mistakes that I needed to watch out for that my parents would see.
Okay, I'm done. I fucked up. I tried to be opaque and it didn't work, and it got fucked up. So now we're just gonna stop touching it.
All
It's
So
right.
like-
I do a very nice eye.
There
Nice.
you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Lovely.
Okay, cool. Then the next part here is the return. Or the return, right? No. Yeah,
Mhm.
we're still we're still the second. No.
Yeah. Part
did
2
the-
of the return.
Yeah, part 2 of the return. After a journey filled with its own ups and downs, got a little bit of montage scenes here. A moment occurred where you and your GelCub needed to trust each other completely. What silent feeling was shared between your GelCub that made you realize you made the right choice? So I'm gonna roll, and it'll be really funny. I want to know what Ariel's will be. But mine is number 4, needy. Oh, okay.
Number 4, you said?
For me, yeah. 4 is needy. I need to think about this one.
I got it. Mine is
So-
dangerous. And I've been watching a lot of the time I got reincarnated as a slime recently.
Oh, nice. I love that.
And-
I have
and I think-
melancholic. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think that on the way back, I just wanted to take him for a little walk first, just to get to know each other while I have him on his leash. And while I'm explaining the situation about listen, if anybody comes in my house, you gotta fuck them up before they fuck my wife. And someone thinks that they can come run up on me and try to rob me. And before I'm like, yo, I'm the god of the underworld, and have a chance to just suck their soul into the ground, I think my gel is gonna do that slime slash thing where a piece of him comes out and then the head is decapitated.
Nice.
So the dangerous part being oh, I got me a little murder cub. What's up?
Yeah. I mean, that is the name.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
They are
Mine
living
is
up to their name.
melancholic again.
Yeah.
So,
That's how he gets his name.
of course, yeah. Melancholic fits because I mean, there's one thing that you don't do when you escape or leave the underworld, which is look back. But I do look back, and I see the departed gibbons,
Oh.
and I look at them and I just think to myself, but what if I stayed? Most of the gibbons are already down here. A lot of endangered species. I could be here. I know how to handle GelCubs now, so I could still fuck Persephone. What if I just stay?
Look,
What if I just stay?
the home wrecking pixie ecologist
Yeah.
at least does understand, maybe you do need to stay with these endangered species.
Does your
But,
pixie stay?
No. The
Okay,
GelCub sees this moment of weakness and swallows me and just continues and just carries me out of the underworld inside it.
Oh.
I got a job to do.
I love
Yeah.
your Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah. What a cool GelCub. I love that.
I can't carry you the ring, Mr. Frodo, but I can carry you.
Yep.
We took a roundabout way to get back to Flashmobville and went through, unfortunately, Dancerstown, and to be allowed passage, we had to complete a duo dance routine. I got agile. So they can't just do the hokey pokey or the Macarena or whatever. You have to do an actual dance routine. And so they start the music, and this GelCub helps me in doing a duo performance inspired by Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, and that's when I know. That's when I know the recital is saved.
Who's Fred? Who's going backwards in the heels?
It's the GelCub. The GelCub does Fred, and I was like, oh, you're here to lead, not follow. Okay, we love this.
Love a club that can take the lead.
I have no idea what just fell in the background somewhere.
That
Yeah.
was Lena.
That's a
I'm gonna blame the cat.
lot of spoons.
I'm gonna blame the cat.
That was Lena, and I love that she knows to yell, "I'm okay" afterwards, so I don't have to rush. Why is everything in the kitchen so loud?
Mine, so I finally got mine. So I got attacked by some mimes, and I was just as I'm transforming into a mime, I'm telling my GelCub, go save yourself, and the GelCub, who needs me, touches my hand, and turns out the GelCub was the cure, and we both need each other, and we both trusted each other. This is what we could do, you know. And that's what it was. All right. After you roll and answer the prompt, on the side that has the resulting number, draw another one of your GelCub's eyes. 4 needy. Okay. Draw.
I can't believe you're making me draw 2 eyes.
I'm so sorry, but it's separate, you know. But they're like in a different place.
They will not match.
I'm doing the exact same eye, just in a different color. Because it's the only eye I know.
Wait,
Can I fold this so that it's going to end up being together? That's going to
that's
be.
what I'm trying to figure out.
That's going to.
I'm
be
also
You don't
just kind
have
of
to,
figuring out like
Because it's moving. It's moving around. Remember, they're gelatinous cubes,
Yeah.
and their
Also, like
features move around.
they're directly
Logically.
next to each other, so I don't know.
My 4 and 6 are not next to each other. That's maybe what it.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Or my 4 and 3. Okay.
yeah, mine are.
So this is going to go here.
I don't know how to draw 2. I don't know how to draw an eye in the other
Going that.
direction.
They could be in the same direction.
No,
They won't be next to each other anyway.
Mine,
Just rolling
they
his eyes.
are. Mine are. Mine are.
Oh,
But I get to figure out. Okay, wait. Okay, how do I draw? I drew. Wait, I drew a right eye. I have to draw a left eye. How do I draw a left eye?
The same way you drew the right one?
No, but
did
in the
everybody
opposite-
answer their question? The prompt.
No, I got nocturnal, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my
Did
son-
you
feeling
answer
that
the
I-
first one,
Yeah.
Imani? Okay.
Yes.
The first
Right?
eye question. Okay.
My
I hope
first
so.
eye question? Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
Oh, I carried them home in a jar. That's right. I said I put them in a
All
mason
right.
jar
The mason jar. Yeah.
from the farmer's market. They're an organically grown, freshly harvested, farm to table GelCub.
Nice.
Farm to table. Fresh, never frozen.
Fresh, never frozen, free ranging.
No hormones or antibiotics.
No, they have antibiotics. They've been given every vaccination that you can give a GelCub. We're not bringing polio back over here. Fuck that.
Your poor cats. Little feline AIDS.
Yeah,
With feline AIDS.
you will absolutely be vaccinating this. This is a full vaccination household.
You're vaccinating our cubes.
Absolutely, I am absolutely vaccinating this cube.
Actually, before I leave, I'd like to stop by someplace and get him sprayed and neutered, or spayed or neutered. I don't know what kind of breeding
I
program.
don't
you have,
know.
but I only
You
want
can-
one.
it can be
cube.
whatever you want it to
They
be.
reproduce. They just split. They're osmosis based.
They're amoebas.
Shit. Oh no.
Get your GelCub happy enough and well fed enough, and you'll get more GelCubs. That's how that works.
Oh, like a.
Like
Oh,
a
never mind.
tribble.
No, it's my teacher flunked the planet. It's this really old and obscure kids book from the 90s, basically where aliens come to Earth to evaluate the planet
Mhm.
because we reached a milestone, which is supposed to be like, oh, you're intelligent enough to come join the International Federation of Aliens because you have figured out this thing, which is like television.
That's how Star Wars works. Star Trek works. Yeah.
But yeah, like the same thing. You could like reach a certain level before the rest of the universe comes in. But they're like, you've reached this milestone, but you're still doing all the bullshit that you should have stopped doing before you reached this milestone, and they can't figure out why. And it's because
Capitalism.
well, no, like 100 years ago, another alien came down, saw that we were behind on our milestones, and didn't want us to be eliminated, which is the next step. So he implanted the idea of television in someone's head so that we could create it so that we would have reached that milestone, even though we were not ready for it. So we ended up with shit like MTV and 24-hour news networks. And people were like, it doesn't make any sense. Everyone else who got to this point uses it for like education purposes.
How did you fuck it up?
It's very strictly involved. Like, it's not a, you don't see murder on television and shit. Why are y'all doing this?
Like, how did y'all fail this?
And there is a creature in there that like it's a gel, and if you feed it enough and take care of it every like 24 hours, you can just pull it apart and have an entire
Yeah.
new one.
Is that not how they normally reproduce? Like starfish?
Because
I don't know. I've never really met a gelatinous cube. Maybe.
I just realized this is Bruce Colville. How the fuck did I not know this when I was young? Well, I didn't know who he was when I was younger.
How did I not know this thing when I was younger?
That makes sense. They've
I
also
would-
re-released an image. God, this is such a cool book. I might read this
attempt at
again.
a sad eye.
Aw. He's crying.
Yeah.
Aw, you have a sad eye. Because he knows that gibbons are dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's become self-aware.
Like the Jacks.
Yeah.
There are two. There's My Teacher is an Alien, and that's the first one where the kids realize he's an alien. And the second one is My Teacher Flunked the Planet, where they find out that they have failed. And the kids are the last hope, and they've got to go around to parts of humanity and be like,
It's like,
Damn, we're
reminds me of the assassination classroom, but not really.
this is more like, hey, we're going to show you that I was 9, and they're like, we're going to show you some really terrible parts of humanity, and we need you to explain humanity to us to like fight for a reason for us to keep you. And these kids go to like a refugee camp and shit, and they explain things. They see a whole bunch of awful things, and they're like, this is what's in our notes. Can you explain why humans do this and why we shouldn't kill you because of it? And the kids are like,
YOLO?
I mean,
maybe you should.
yes,
Actually.
the entire point of this book.
Well, actually.
Yes,
Actually,
that is
I
what
changed
happens.
my mind. I think I don't want to defend us anymore.
They end up
Actually,
going to a hospital. One of the kids gets taken to an orphanage where one of the adults is like beating the kids, and they're like, see, even the kids who are in the worst position in this world are taken care of by people who are bad. Why should we let you live? And the kids are like, I don't know, but I don't want to die.
Listen,
It's awful.
that's how you end up with a bunch of dead adults.
Children of the Corn
Yeah.
style.
And a bunch of kids.
what was your moment, Imani?
Oh, I got Nocturnal. I was like, what did I get for that? I got Nocturnal. I think that the GelCub, I think in our travels back home, another non-Jack cat approaches.
Mhm.
And I am weak. I am weak because, like, to be fair, been recently betrayed by the Jacks, learning of their thumbs and their eating habits. And I think maybe if they have another non-Jack entity around them to like learn from, maybe they'll be better. Like maybe if they have a good role model around. But the GelCub, my little GelCub friend, is like, no, your mandate, and eats the non-Jack cat.
Oh no. Okay. I
Like
guess.
like Alf.
And you realize that that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's saving me from breaking my mandate.
Yes.
It is.
For better or for worse.
And also, it counts as payment.
Does your GelCub eat cats?
Those
As
Non-Jack
payment?
cash. Non-Jack. No, he takes cash. He takes cold hard cash. However, he also will take non-Jack cats as payment.
Do you not like your GelCub?
I don't like my
If
GelCub.
you
I
have
don't like.
a cat, you know that you can make money with it. The GelCub's just holding on to them so they can make an
Yeah, the
account.
cats are fine. The cats are like, so imagine, so you know, like, I don't know why I'm going to say this, but this is the only example I can think of. So you know how like there are stripper heels that have like fish inside of them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's like that.
All right.
I've seen somebody take those, empty them out, and fill them with dice, and I have a new life goal.
I think
The
it's like
stripper heels.
fetish unlocked.
The non-Jack cats inside of the GelCube are completely fine. They just
All right.
become they're what's the word for it?
The mandate is kept because you didn't take them. The GelCub did.
Yes,
Mhm.
and they'll be fed and taken care of and watered by the GelCub inside of the GelCub.
Watered.
Okay.
All right. I love that. Let's go to the next one. The room. With the help of the guidebook that the Gel Cub Rancher gave you, and the happy noises that your Gel Cub made, you were able to set up a comfortable place in your home for them. What new thing did you give them to decorate their new home, and what old thing did they bring with them for the same reason? After rolling your dice and answering your prompt, on the side that has the number of your dice result, draw your Gel Cub's mouth. Number 2. Mine is hilarious.
Oh, that's shiny.
Mine is
Okay.
elusive. Okay.
Unruly.
What did I bring and what did I wait? What repeat? Oh, wait, no,
What did
I'll
you
read it.
give them to
What did I give-
decorate your new home, their new home, and what old thing did they bring with them for the same reason? So
Okay, so
something
they-
that you gave for decoration and something they brought back.
Look up the definition of
I
unruly. I have
mean-
an idea, but I want to make sure it's true to the word.
I live.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave the gel cub a little just ball that the gibbons used to play with before they died.
Oh,
And the gel cub, I realized much like Imani's gel cub, kept something safe inside it, which is a ghost.
Oh,
it
not
brought back.
gibbon eggs. They're not eggs. No eggs.
Oh, they don't lay eggs. I mean, they have eggs.
They have
Much like humans have
like
eggs.
women,
yes.
humans have
Yeah.
eggs, but I don't think they lay eggs.
No, yeah, like that. Like people have eggs. Like
Yeah.
you can artificially
No, we're not gonna let
inseminate
this
the
go.
gel cub.
we're not artificially inseminating gibbons.
I can
No.
clip shit too. Notice that Imani was not going to clip that.
No,
I
but the
I never
jackal
clip
actually, besides transporting me out of the underworld, apparently also transported the ghosts of a few species that have already gone, like a dinosaur, for example.
Okay.
That's a dinosaur.
Actually, wait, I can fix this.
That is now just going to, because this is the mouth prompt, it's just going to spit out a ghost. And I have a ghost now. I'm haunted.
My
Nice.
I got my oh, go for it.
I was gonna say my gift to my gel cub was a very good faith union contract, complete with full royalties and benefits. And my gel cub Tamari brought with her her signed photo of Buddy, who was the actor who famously portrayed Airbud.
Nice.
No, wait, I did that wrong. My gel cub, the old thing that they got was from their former golden retriever, rancher, a shiny bone. And the thing that they got is a shiny new from me for their new thing for the new is a shiny ball of yarn, like a sparkly metallic, glittery shiny ball of yarn. Put it in chat. Put it in regular Discord, in regular channel.
Okay. So let's see. I've got unruly for my number 2. And because I'm living that like wake up, choose violence sort of day, because I really got this to piss my wife off, I would like to line their like little area, which I think is like a small pillow with one of those little toddler gates around it that it can easily get through because it's a gel. And then like I have put a whole bunch of petals from narcissus flowers or what the fuck are her flower? Yeah, daffodils, which is what like she was picking when I stole her. So that every time she walks by, she's gotta be reminded of it. Because I'm a toxic partner.
You
but
are. You.
I really am. But my my club is unruly, and it just seems like every time I like am putting it somewhere, it's like taking it and just flinging it out of its like a bird throwing stuff out of its crate and stuff. But then it's populating it with replicas of those flowers made from its own body. So it's like getting rid of my fake flowers and making their own fake flowers. Being a real asshole. I'm a fan of this thing.
You really are made for each other, I think.
Then I was like, I'm feeling some energy today, and I wanted to let that seep into this. So here we are.
Mine is hilarious. He brings a joke book from home, a joke book that the rancher, the average rancher, um,
The average
gave
clown
to it.
rancher.
The average guy rancher was like, "Here, now that you're going to clowns, here's a joke book, um, for you to like look into to make these other clowns laugh." I guess. Um, for me, I gave it a clown car bed where people can like. There's a lot like a clown car
I
bed.
want,
That,
I want a clown car bed.
it's a really
That sounds
nice
amazing.
clown car bed. Yes. And then I drew the mouth like this, like a little vampire mouth. I don't know why, but I
was trying to do
did.
that.
I also drew a little vampire mouth with sharp little teeth.
I
Yeah,
gave him
Yeah.
like a tongue and a uvula and everything, but the uvula just turned into the hole in the back of my throat because I couldn't.
I was gonna say, I did some pretty lips. She's probably wearing some Anastasia Beverly Hills or something.
My cub does not have lips.
I overestimated how much space I have, so I tried to do a little Stegosaurus ghost, but it didn't really work out very well.
You tried.
I tried. I tried. Yeah.
I'm not doing a stegosaurus. What?
I tried to do a
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus ghost.
What in the land before time is this?
Sarah,
I
do
said
not do this.
Has anyone watched Jenny Nicholson's video where she watched all of the Land Before Time movies?
That was a
And
mistake. Why would you do that to herself?
I'm like
It
27
was
or some
great.
shit.
It's like a 4.5 hour long video where she does a synopsis of each film and then rates them.
I have a very soft spot where they got stuck in an island.
Big,
Also, I hope that we'd
big,
have to draw a
big,
nose
big
later on because I accidentally
water.
drew a
You
nose
do.
to my cat's mouth. Oh fuck!
You do actually.
Double noses.
Yeah, Journey to the Big Water. Oh, I fucking loved that one. It's big and
Yeah.
dark and dangerous.
Yeah.
It's dark and bad and dangerous. Big,
Yep, I love
big,
We are
big,
all
big,
big
absolutely
water.
showing our
Yeah,
ages. That's the freaking references
Big,
we're
big.
making today.
My
I
God,
can say I
what
don't know
is
what we're
up?
making at all. I've only seen one. I've seen 2 Land Before Time movies, maybe 3, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
I've
keep
seen
it that
all of them.
There's like
It's great.
20 something of them.
There are.
Hold on.
There's
way. No, it seems like a
awesome.
mistake. Dinosaurs were dead for long. For
Oh,
way,
there's only 14. So
there's
and
only
the
14.
14th one came out in 2016.
Yeah, no, like they
Delete
were
that.
making them a lot longer than you realize. And
There's a
there was a
giant
lot
gap.
that I knew, and then I watched that Jenny Nicholson video, and I was like, I apparently fell off Land Before
Yeah.
Time.
What was my
Slack.
last one?
I
My
think
last
I
one was
watched 3
10.
of those movies. I think I've seen 3 of those movies, and I went, no, I
The
like
songs are boppy.
There,
Into the
honestly,
mist.
like we said, the like straight to video sequels have no right having as many bops in them as they do. Like, can we talk about Lion King 2 and how the entire
Yes.
soundtrack bucks?
No, we can't. We need to find a stopping
Disgrace.
point. Please.
Evil as
Please.
clear as the sign on his face.
All right. Did
Watching.
everybody answer their
Yep.
our-
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's go to the next one.
The moment he came.
Our fight. Hey, speaking of. No, actually it's our home. My bad.
Yeah.
You could tell when your GelCub realized that they're now home and that they weren't going anywhere else. How long did it take for them to realize that, and what happened that made you just assured that they felt at home with you? After you roll and answer the prompt on the side that has the resulting number, draw your GelCub's nose.
Boo.
6. Shy. For me, it became the opposite of shy. At first, it was an introvert, sort of like a little bit shy around the clowns, but soon it started making jokes, which I couldn't understand, but the clowns seemed to. And the mimes are, like they're laughing really hard, you just can't hear them. Because the GelCub, is making really, really good jokes. They've moved away from the joke book, and that's how I realized that they felt happy and at home in my little average house with hilarious clowns. That's my answer, and I'm gonna draw a nose.
Mine
Who broke
is
my
it was
GelCub?
6, right? 6 was the prompt.
Shy, yeah, 6. Sorry.
So mine is treacherous, and we have, of course, the overarching villain of the people that are trying to abduct the gibbons to live in a zoo instead of helping the population recover. So somebody tried to lure treacherously my GelCub away from me. But the GelCub sniffed out their falsehoods and ate them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Poaching. We're not dealing with poachers here.
No.
It's very interesting you said that because I also realized my cub was home due to murder. Well, actually, I guess it's not murder if you kill a soul. I think that I would come down
That
to
might be worse, honestly. That might be worse.
Yeah, I come down to
murder.
the
Like
pit
that-
of souls one day, a la Hercules, where all the souls and spirits are rushing around in there, the newly departed and the old. And my cub is just like, as some of them are trying to escape or like crawl out sometimes, it's doing that same slash attack and just like decapitating the heads of the spirits. And then I hear a little giggle every now and then from like it like as it keeps those who are trying to escape the underworld in check. And I'm like, you're doing a way better job than Cerberus ever did.
Cerberus
Stop
hates
slandering
you.
those dogs.
Yeah. Oh, he was not happy. The three of them had a very difficult time with some bonding, and we just decided for the time being to keep them separate and let them sort of take their time before they start.
You got it. You got to put them on either side of a door so they can get used to each other's smell.
The
Yeah.
smell and stuff.
And they're trading blankets and shit back and forth. But that's my ruthless one.
My GelCub liked how big my house was because it was immense. And she really liked how many mirrors there were, and I could tell that she was comfortable because she enjoyed dancing in the studio space. And my nose is the only nose I know how to draw, which is also a shitty anime nose, which is just a sideways like check mark. So here we are, everyone learning that the only way I can draw is like the high schooler who just discovered anime.
I think my GelCub. I realized that my GelCub had made a home when the Jacks started looking to the GelCub for feeding.
Yeah.
I am no longer awoken by the sound of Jacks demanding food,
Yeah.
but instead by the GelCub feeding the Jacks, having fed the Jacks.
Oh, okay. You wake up without the noises. You just wake up not.
I just wake up. I just wake up casually.
Yeah.
My cats. I had some friends stay the night on the day of my wedding, and they were going to stay and feed my cats because we were going to go stay at the hotel, even though our wedding was in town, just so I didn't have to like try to cross town to get back home. And my friends got to sleep in until 11 a.m. and then fed my cats, which was insulting because they just let them sleep. Whereas if it gets 1 second past 6 a.m., my cats are walking all over our house. And I was like, fuck you guys. I hate you all. And they just didn't recognize that the other people in the house were also capable of opening food cans.
Because my GelCub sniffed out the falsehood, I tried to give the GelCub a cat nose. I mean, honestly, that's how they look. It just doesn't look
Yeah,
super nose-like.
I also gave myself my cat a little cat-like nose. So I guess
I love that we all
okay.
get cat nose. I love how GelCubs are all they are.
Who was we? My guy's got a human ass nose.
Three out of 5 of us.
I love the human nose.
It's a
I
full
love the
human
human
nose.
nose.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Actually, I
Big,
love that.
Let's see. It's real tiny and not what I wanted it to be because again, I don't draw, but that's his little human.
That's really cute. I love that little nose.
And it's a side profile because I sure wasn't trying like the first front. Although one of these looks way easier. I should have tried this one. I googled the wrong thing.
I googled animal noses and I just copied animal noses.
I should have done animal. Mine just says how to draw a nose, and they all came back human. What a world we live in, y'all. So human centric.
Okay. Did everybody enter the our home?
Yes.
We'll go to the our fight. Okay, our fight. Do you remember when you set out to adopt your very own GelCub and the reason why you did it in the first place? The danger has returned. How does your GelCub protect you? Sorry, I'm just remembering Ariel's one. The danger has returned. How does your gel cup protect you and yours?
Adonis is back.
What
I can
terrible
hear them
thing
upstairs.
How does your gel cup protect
Just
you?
macaroni noises as soon as you get back home.
Protect you and yours, and what terrible thing happened to your gel cup? After rolling your dice and answering your prompt on the side that has the number of your dice result, draw a wound that your gel cup has suffered. I got a 6 again. I don't want to draw on that same thing. I'm gonna re-roll. Is
Yeah.
everybody okay with that?
Almost.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, if you re-roll, yes.
I got a 5.
Good, because that's where I'm
So-
gonna put it anyway.
That's, yeah.
Erratic.
Unruly, okay.
I got
Keen.
tenacious.
Rowdy.
My gel cubs, my gel cub protected not necessarily me, but more importantly the food from the jacks.
Yeah.
And for their trouble for stepping between the jacks and their secret snack time. My gel cub's gotten he's gotten a little scratchy scratch. He's gotten some battle scars, some cat scratches.
My general, I mean, I already said like that the poachers are going to return, and
Yeah.
of course there are more that are just going to come, and I advise caution, but my gel cup, unruly as it is, just won't have that, and just launches itself as much as a gelatinous cube can launch itself at the poachers, ready to eat them all. But unfortunately, it also gets taken after a while, overwhelmed, and gets taken to a zoo.
Oh no.
But that is where I come in, because I am apparently just a small pixie and can sneak in
Just
at
a little
night
guy.
and just open the cage and let the gel cup escape and continue its work on the poachers.
I'm just a little guy.
'Cause, I mean,
Just a little
I
guy.
think they wouldn't have taken it right to a zoo. I just infiltrate the camp of the poachers and let the gel cup loose. But
What
it
was the
was
wound
not
that it
treated
got?
well. It wasn't treated well, and there's a point where because it wasn't fed or watered enough, it just kind of shrivels up a little bit and is not really gelatinous anymore. It looks just like scar tissue.
Oh.
So we get back, and the government is so close to passing this bill that outlaws music and dance. And at the last second, in a rowdy fist fight for a creature that doesn't have fists,
Fists.
the gel cup eats the bill, so they can't pass it. But the injury that my gel cup has is a permanent tummy ache because the eating bad laws trying to be passed just upsets your stomach forever. Lots of gel cub poops.
For mine, it's the disease of the mime has come back, and they are, it starts spreading, but the gel cup is the cure, and so it starts to spread itself to more and more clowns are being affected, and saves them. Unfortunately, it has spread itself too thin, and now part of it, when it came back to smaller thing, it had eaten too much of the poison of the miming thing, so now a tiny bit of it is now black and white, like a little like there. So
They've gotten
it's a
lightly
little bit
infected.
lightly infected by the mime, but it's not too bad. But that is the wound that it had received.
Okay, I got it. So the motherfucker who my first wife is cheating on me comes back. Adonis, not it's Adonis, not Janis.
I love how you need to clarify.
I can
that.
tag team with Adonis.
So I see this man with my wife, and my cub does exactly what it's supposed to do. It protects me, protects my. Well, I don't like him. She protects my property.
I don't like it. You wrote it.
I don't like it. I know.
What?
like,
What's the
together.
property here? You specify what you see as the property.
My lady. I stole her. She belongs to me.
Finders keepers rules.
But the Bible says if you
Really?
capture someone, you can force them to marry you. And
I
my
read that fanfic.
my GelCub,
Wild.
my GelCub, goes off. He's not allowed to kill him because technically Adonis has to spend a part of his year with Aphrodite, and like there's this whole mandate from Zeus and stuff. So that's one thing. But he just goes in and just starts ankle biting the shit out of this man while he's in the act. Really messes up his rhythm, so he's got to stop. But then as the result, because Adonis is a hoe, my GelCub does get an STI. He's processing it, so I just put a little petri dish with culture on it.
One second, I need to.
You should get tested, Janis. I don't know if pixies are able to transmit diseases, but you should probably get tested, Janis.
You should get tested, yeah.
Persephone, you can't spell hell without Persephone.
Unfortunately, I live in the jungle. Medical care is not very good here. Like, I'm just gonna live with it.
It's a minor one. I mean, maybe.
The youth
Just like
Chlamydia?
around the antibiotics.
Most of them start out minor, yeah, but.
So then start. Not like syphilis. You're not gonna get holes in your brain or anything. Maybe
Oh,
a
well,
little
at least
itchy.
there's that.
Wild. I did not expect this when you named your GelCub murder, by the way, but I'm glad that this is where we ended up.
I really like. I feel like the kids who are all Greek like mythology kids have just been having a really great year. So like I'm here for it.
I love Janis also use like look at the technique with the
With the
finger on the-
side coloring.
I did this mine the entire time, and now Janis is like,
Giannis is like,
"Ooh."
shading.
I'm like an actual artist over here, my guy. What's up?
Oh yeah, I shaded. I mean, I did.
I shaded everything, but
Does it count as technique when I use the part that has more like color, so it's easier? on me, like the-
this feels like that's technique. This was I'm a toddler. This is a 2-year-old who's just cross hatching over here, but you're like, holding your thumb out to check proportions and shit.
Is that why people hold out their thumb when they're? I don't actually know. When the artists are holding their thumb, are they measuring? Is that
Yeah, that's what you're like. If you're looking
Oh.
at something from far away and you're looking at proportions, you take your how long it is from here, and then put it on the paper. So you're like, okay, if they're from the shoulder to their hand is this long when I'm looking at them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
But
like the
use that
only
to the
like
page, it should be
proportion
proportionate.
training I got was like the proportions of the face because in my mortuary stuff sometimes you have to rebuild parts of it. But
We
that
must rebuild their face.
that makes sense. Yeah, no, we have special wax and stuff that we would rebuild parts of people's faces with. I have it. I have it. It's in my office. I can go
wrote
show
that.
the
Knew that
fake
was
skull
coming.
that
I
I had
wrote
to
that.
build
You
for
told me this.
class.
But I thought it would come from someone else, not from within my own house.
The call's coming from for sure inside the house. Are you fucking Jack? Inappropriate. That's why he's always biting you. As someone who's forced their house,
I do not participate in bestiality. I don't know what Ariel is talking about.
put in the comments, check the chat. It's all right there. You admitted it yourself.
For YouTube, just so you know what's going on, I'm not gonna put him like I'm not gonna put him.
I'll read it out loud. Somebody said Heather's in the middle of putting it down.
Someone. Yeah.
When you suddenly
you
feel
suddenly-
something biting your ankle, Imani said no, but yes, because fucking Jack. And I was like, you fucking Jack?
Yeah.
You know it's not what I meant. You know.
Oops. I am.
Everyone knows
These
English is
rounds.
stupid, but not like that.
Are we ready to go to the next question?
Do the next question.
Also, it's been like-
I'm not
almost
sure
3
I'm
hours.
emotionally
We
ready,
gotta-
but yeah, let's wait.
The next question is our promise. After a long struggle, you both survive the ordeal and come out of it closer than ever. As you lie next to them, exhausted and spent, what do you say to your GelCub, and how does it respond to you? After rolling your dice and
Exhausted
answering
and
your prompt,
spent?
you got into a fight. I mean, you can explain that however way you want. After rolling your dice and answering your prompt, on the side that has the number of your dice result, draw a gift that you would give to your GelCub. I'm gonna roll the dice here. It is 1, which is perfect because it's the one that doesn't have anything in it. I have Serene. I'll think about it first, but
Wait,
that is
how do
where
you
it
not have
first.
anything how do you not have anything in 1? Didn't we get 1 for?
Should have 4, 6, 3, 5, and 2.
Yeah,
It's
I
literally
didn't get
last
Oh,
anything
never
for
number.
mind. Never.
1.
I did this wrong. Yeah. No, I got.
So 1 is Serene. But yeah, what do you say to your gel cup, and how does it respond to you?
Mine is hungry, and as we have established, I always end my day with just eating all the food the forest has provided anyway. So after the gel cup has digested all of the poachers, we just sit down together, and the gel cup just kind of barfs out a human bone, and then probably the rest of the skeleton. And I just look at it. Helmut, you've done very well, but we need to make sure that you get a balanced diet. You can't just eat people and ghosts. And I give Helmut a bowl of fruits.
Aww.
After our very intense city council meeting, me and Tamari are laying there, and she's got her upset tummy, and I just look over to her and I just nod and go, "Union break," and she gets up and runs to Crafty for me and brings me back 2 plates. I get to have her plate because she's not feeling well. And the gift I'm going to give her is a pair of red dance shoes because apparently we're just doing theater and film references today.
Are they gonna make her so she can never stop dancing? Is that a curse? Are you cursing your gel cup?
It's the prop. We understand how props work in this house.
No, we don't. Those
But
are
you know,
magic
they're-
dancing shoes. Those are magic dancing curse shoes that make you do ballet or tap or whatever version of that movie it is. But you
Oh,
were
well,
jealous and you stole the shoes. Is that not that story? Am I confusing it with another?
No,
one?
I don't believe. I can't remember.
In my memory, the story is the little girl wants the shoes or whatever. She can't get them, so she steals them, but it turns out they're cursed, and you can never stop.
Never watched that. I've never heard of.
I've literally
anything
only
like
just
that.
watched dance numbers from it. I'll be entirely honest. When we were learning,
It's like a really old cartoon. It's like I want to say Eastern European. It's like no dialogue. It's just music. It's a retelling of a fairy tale, basically about don't be jealous of other people's stuff because you don't know the burden of the stuff. Because once the little girl, so she's jealous of.
There's a
the tiny red
1948 film called The Red Shoes. Where are you getting an Eastern European cartoon?
Oh, it's a ballet. No, it is.
It's a ballet
The
one,
Red
yeah.
Shoes is a ballet, and it is a girl who is. That's why there's also no dialogue. I know what you're talking about because I watched a ballet show about where somebody does that routine, and it's intense because there's 2 versions of the Red Shoes dance. One is when the person who actually owns the shoes has them, and it's a beautiful dance and it's very smooth. And the second one is the girl who's at the end of her wits end and has been forced to dance, and it's very like rough and chaotic and hard. and shit.
Anyways, I
I just put it in Twitch chat. It's from HBO storybook musical episodes. I was not even born when it came out. Actually, I guess I must have watched it on VHS.
I gave mine a radio because Serene, I listened to lo-fi at the end of the day. So I gave mine a little radio as a gift so that it can listen to lo-fi even without me.
I'm referencing the one from the Criterion Collection.
So mine is.
Oh no, there's an older one from like the 90s / the 80s.
What do you mean?
Hans Christian Andersen.
This is a 1948 film. It's like one of the first films in color.
No, the Hans Christian Andersen story is older than the movie that I'm referencing.
There's also a Tom Hanks movie about the red shoes. That's in the 80s too. So if we're on that line, nobody owns red shoes.
Yeah, no, it's a fairy tale.
So my promise is we lay there struggling after he just bit the ankles of the man who's fleeing from my home and has infected my cub. It like lets me know it's very aware of its body. Gelatinous is like, hey, I got an STI, but he's really mean about it because that's what mine is. He's like, oh yeah, maybe you need to get tested too, and it's very disrespectful in the way that tells me that I should get tested and that my wife is a hoe. And in
I mean,
response,
he's coming from what's
It's
his face? Apollo.
yep. In response, I pull a syringe out of my big old cloak and just stab my GelCub with it. It is antibiotics. I'm trying to help him, but I just drew a little syringe, and my gift is medicine.
Aw.
Yeah.
So the gift that I've given my GelCub is protection. I've given them a chainmail patch on their one exposed uninjured side. For when they are future attacked by the jacks, they can have some chainmail between the claws. Some slash resistance.
Nice.
Syringe
But it's just a patch of chainmail.
for the cats. Not like leather or something lighter. You have a full
No, it's
chainmail
chainmail.
GelCub. Oh
It's
man,
it's a patch of chainmail.
that's intense.
Have you ever been stabbed? Listen, I have an anti-theft, like anti-cut bag that I bought that's like supposed to be for like if you're traveling and like you don't want to get robbed or whatever. Jack has clawed a hole in the leather.
I don't believe
Anti-
anything's
like-
anti-cut.
No, it's anti-stab. Like it's anti-stab and anti-slash are not the same thing. And Jack's claws tell me it's how I learned that.
The people who work around sharks actually wear chainmail over their wetsuits. Like that's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Chainmail is actually better bite protection than any of like the Kevlar or anything that we could do. Fun facts.
Let's go to the last part, the end. It's been a couple of months since that exhausting struggle. The GelCub rancher has sent you a letter to check in on your GelCub's progress in your home. What do you say to them? Number 2, hilarious for me. After rolling your dice and answering the prompt, it's time for you to put your GelCub together. That's why I started cutting. Ask for an adult's help if needed. Grab some scissors and glue and tape and follow the instructions on how to finish up your
Giannis, I
GelCub.
need
Can we help me? Oh my god, I'm already done.
But mine is I write a letter back to the average GelCub rancher and tell him that Shanks is doing well and that he has now become a stand-up comedian among clowns and he's having a great time. That is my letter back.
My word is elusive, so I still don't understand Greek. I don't understand the letter. The meaning eludes me. But I just write back, hey man, I don't know what the fuck you wrote me, but Helmut is a very good boy.
Just a thumbs up back.
Yeah.
By the way, you cut all of the black lines and then you fold among the
cut line, the dotted lines.
The dotted ones.
I definitely
makes
did
me
make
cut-
Cube in elementary school, but with less murderous undertones.
Oh no, where did there they are. I was like, I lost my scissors, but I didn't.
I think we made dice, not this amazing, wonderful story which we have crafted.
My word was shiny. And so I feel like that is a correct response to I covered my GelCub in I said chainmail just now, but it's actually I actually drew scale mail. Because I don't know how to draw I don't know how to draw crochet stitches. So I send the golden retriever rancher a picture of my new shiny GelCub and all the jacks surrounding him.
Just a sea of black with eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just reflective. It's just shiny and reflective. It's just a bunch of like glowing eyes in the dark.
He calls it Humane Society. Mine is unruly. Yeah, I send back a bill because of all this destruction that the
For
cub
your
has
therapy
caused in
with
my home.
Aphrodite's?
I should send back the marriage counselor. No, we're just gonna let that be toxic. I'm not fixing that shit. Because then I'd have to admit that I kidnapped her and that originally that I'm truly the problem for all this. And Hades isn't ready for all that. I got some dad issues
Not that
still.
self-aware yet.
Like a dad, family, mother issues. So we're just gonna breeze past that, and I'm just gonna blame someone else for my problems. So yeah, I'm just gonna send him a receipt.
In true Greek mythology fashion.
Right.
all of the damage, everything that every time the cub is like knocked something off, any souls which were very expensive to me that I was trying to bargain with that he killed because he was trying to sneak out. Just a general it's a bill of service.
During my at Gen Con, somebody did this where they cut out the name like this. And it worked. So if you want to do something like that where you just sort of like cut around the name so that you have a name plate for your gel cup, you could, but it's not required.
There we go. I done it.
Shit, I should have done like a rough cut and then a
Cleaner cut. Yeah.
yeah.
That is actually one of the random things I am very good at is cutting relatively precisely. Thank you, sewing, for this amazing skill that I have.
I sew and I still cut like shit.
But yeah, if you
I just
cut
give
it
myself
right,
some allowance.
you don't even need the tape.
I'm still doing the tape because I keep
Longevity.
popping it out as I grab it.
Longevity, and also I
apparently I
have a
keep
Jack
fucking
who
up.
will.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you just made another cat toy is what you've done.
I did in fact just make him a cat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At least temporarily until he loses it or I lose it.
Pippin loves playing with anything made out of paper. Like his favorite toy is just rolled up toilet paper.
I woke up this morning to thimble wrestling with a paper towel roll. Thankfully, it was unshredded, and I was able to separate her from it before a true disaster could have happened.
Well, my
Yeah,
dog loves will eat.
I actually don't know where the eyes wound up. And they, oh my god! Okay, so I have one that is upside down, and then immediately next to it is the right side up one. So
God damn it! Get over here.
I did no planning and was like, whatever.
I
thank you
have
for
a
making
bone
me up.
folder. It's
You have a
plastic.
bone folder?
Yeah, it's not made out of whalebone. It's plastic.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
So many things.
Well, because the whalebone ones are well, very illegal right now.
It's from when I got into bookbinding that one time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get you.
Like this is the group that understands that.
I have something similar for doing like pleats and stuff
Oh, look.
before you press.
For doing good solid creases.
I think I got
Do I use it? No. Look, I will say it. I will say it on recording. I don't press my seams. Come at me, sewing people.
I
I
flipped it.
I am always pressed for time, and because I'm pressed for time means
pressed.
my seams are not pressed.
only one
Also,
thing get
because
pressed in here.
hotel irons are always shit. And,
Persephone.
I know I don't
I
trust
thought of
hotel
that too,
irons.
yeah.
You don't
There's
trust
a
as
lot
a
of-
cosplayer? You don't travel with an iron, your own iron?
Do I look like I've got my own iron money?
I don't know.
No, I
Yeah,
had a little iron.
you
I had a
do.
little iron, but I gave up the ghost and I haven't
You-
replaced it.
You do have iron money because I. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're that
no,
rich.
I had a little guy. I had a
Ooh,
little
you
guy
got
that did travel
iron
with me, and I
money?
used him a lot.
Ooh.
He just gave up.
I
the
got.
ghost and
I'm
I
not a
just hadn't
sewist, and
replaced
I got iron money.
I mean, I don't have iron money, but I had an iron because I inherited it from my mother because she thought I needed to iron things. I never ironed a goddamn thing in my
it.
life.
I have a steamer. I do have a steamer. But yeah, no, I do have an iron. I just located it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
I do have
problem,
a
is, like-
steamer actually.
Like I have a regular full size iron, but it needs to be descaled because somebody never explained to me that you needed to use distilled water in an iron that has a steam setting, and so she's a little scaly.
I have a steamer because I bought a green. I have 2 green screens. I need to steam my green screen. I
I'm
think about that
remembering
all the
now how
time.
much I used to hate cutting things out of things because I'm not very good at it and it used to frustrate me. And I don't like doing things that I'm not good at. I have problems.
But how will you get good at them if you never do them?
I don't. I've got like 8 things that I can do, and then I'm like, nah, I don't need to do that other shit.
Yeah, that's,
I'll ask
that's
Janis for
good.
help.
You just completely avoid doing the things that you're not good at and just look competent at the ones that you are. And nobody
Correct.
needs to
We
ever
don't
know.
all need to be good at everything.
Correct.
It's a myth
That's
that
why
people-
we're. That's why I don't do jack of all trades. in anything because I'm not.
I have too much ADHD to not try to be good at everything I try. Am
well,
I good
to
at
be
everything?
fair, yeah, I was gonna say, as a cosplayer, you have to be good at a lot of random things because you're making the whole thing, and so like I can do wig styling, I can make several different types of props, makeup, like that kind of. So like anything, any skill that I have is literally just because I needed it for like one solitary cosplay.
Yeah.
I got good at
yeah,
it over a summer.
Okay, I put my cube together.
My cube is
I'm
together.
gonna have to take it apart to still paint it.
Ah,
color?
there you go. I got my little shanks, and it has his little name on it. See, T. Look at it.
Yeah, look at my cube.
Oh,
He's not colored
label.
yet.
Yeah.
That's
Aw.
his, that's his
Oh,
face. There it is.
label.
Beep, 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 smudge shoes.
I'm gonna put it on the pile of cubes that I already have.
But I'm now gonna take my cube apart to color it.
That's why I was like, you should do like a template that you can cut out in the little like silly balsa wood, and then because then you can have like solid cubes and then have like a building blocks of all your little gel cubes.
That's how you end
go.
up with Legos.
That there's my pile of gelatinous cubes. This isn't, like I said, this isn't my first time making this. And I have a lot more character sheets. So if anybody wants to hang out and make gelatinous cubes with me, I have plenty to do.
I would love that actually. Like unironically, cubes.
Also, for the people watching and who made them, and for the rest of you guys, you are legally required to send me a picture of your GelCub. And there's a bespoke email that you can send it to. If you go to Meet Your GelCub at Classical Adventures 4.1, there is instructions on what you need to do to send it. But it is the email that you will be sending it to is called GelCub Profiles at Classical Adventures 4.1. Is this the first time I made a bespoke email for my website? Correct.
No.
This is the only email that you can send that goes straight to me. I just use classical Glaiza at Gmail. This is the first time I've created one. I've created the others now. There's like a Glaiza at Classical Adventures for one. There's a classical Glaiza Adventures for one, Classical Adventures for one, but this is the first one that I made. Send me the picture. Send me pictures of your gelatinous cube, and I will put them on the website. I won't put your name on there. I'll put your GelCub's name on there and their personality. You could do a little bit of a write-up. There's instructions on how to do that. But please send it to me so that I could have multiple pictures on there. There's already so many, and I would so love it if the Find Out Productions crew has their GelCubs up there as well. So
I mean, I will send you mine, but yeah, it's getting glued together later. But
I
yeah,
cut my tag off.
it's cut out. Oh no.
I don't like cutting.
Yeah, I'm gonna tape it
It's
together.
not required. It's
I'm
not
real
required. I just saw somebody do it and I was just like, oh, that's smart. I'm going to do that for mine. But it's not part of the thing. It's just so that you can remember the name of your GelCub when you gave it to it.
I don't think I'll ever forget this.
I'm glad. I'm really glad that you won't forget murder. You know,
I'll never forget Tamari. She's gonna go up on my shelf next to the hand painted Ariel ceramic I did in 2006 that I signed the bottom as Tamari because like I said, that
still
was my
not give
nickname.
Did not ask for consent, but just started drawing me. It was really awkward. How can you tell that 4 neurodivergent people are locked the fuck in? And it's because it's silent. It's the quietest we have
I've
been
been
all
the
stream.
most silent.
But you're not one. I'm talking about the rest of us who've been loud the whole time.
We're not talking about the German. We're talking
we're
about
not
the
talking
neurospaces
about the
people.
German in the stream, okay?
who's genuinely quiet. I mean, the people who cannot stop fucking running their mouths are finally like,
We're locked the fuck in,
gotta
guys.
get this right.
Look,
Gotta
I
catch
am
the
already
lines.
folded and secured and
Ew,
I
you're
cut
full
it.
of
Look,
shit.
No, I had to color the rest of my gel cub's flesh post
Flesh.
draw
Flesh.
your squishy body.
I do have to say these like $3 scissors from like Tesco were really good, and I'm like, I wonder if they are sharp enough for fabric. But anyways,
There
they're
we
very
go.
they're very
They're right there. All of my gel cups that I've made. Not really all of them. There's stuff downstairs. There's stuff from the convention, but these are the ones that I made on stream with people. So
It's incredible.
I have 4 now. I will never forget any of these stories.
I'm going to
I
make a list of
also-
6-letter names and things that made the gel cub and just pull from them.
I just want to say I also will never forget fucking Ariel's wife.
You were in there with me. You came with me, and I was really excited to go on that journey with you. I also looked like I don't.
I
Speak
actually
Greek,
came with
and I'm like,
Persephone.
yes. Ah!
It's okay.
Oh, yeah,
Hades never did. So
Oh What is my number 6? Ruthless. Yeah, let's go.
I can't.
Going back through the clips for this and renaming them properly is gonna be such a fun time. And retiming them, 'cause I'm just clicking the 30-second clip button, not like the actual active clip button.
Oh no, I like clip and then edit and stuff during.
No, I have a button that just clips like the last 30 seconds.
You and your buttons.
Me and my
Also,
button.
Is that on your
Get on
Steam
my
Deck too? I put a Stream
I'm
Deck.
also
too.
pointing out to people who came into the chat later, like this is the first time the entire team has been in one stream at the same time since we launched, and this is our legacy. This is who you're coming to watch at Find Out Production.
Also, this is the second time all 5 of us have been in the same place at the same time. The only time this has ever happened before was when we had that one meeting when Glaiza first started.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And then it's just been a series of
Unfortunate
somebody
events.
somebody's computer doesn't like it.
Yeah,
We thought it was going to be Imani's today.
it's true. Knock on wood. Don't jinx it. We're so close to the end. I fear.
Now that we're done, I'm gonna pass it back to whomever to end the stream because I have peopled out. I'm all peopled out.
I am all peopled out, and I'm hot.
All right, I'll take over as the theater kid who made an entirely theater themed the GelCub. This has been us playing our wonderful Notion Guys solo TTRPG called Meet Your GelCub, which is available in a link that we've got in our Nightbot commands, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just scan that QR code and it'll take you right to the page.
It'll also be in the video description.
And it'll be in the video description. This has been us here at Find Out Productions. I'm Siobhan, also known as Shiv. I use she, they pronouns. I can be found here at Find Out Productions, or I can be found at Dr. Bubbles PhD, literally everywhere. If you want to see shit posts about my hyperfixations, which right now are Witch Hat Atelier and Jimothy, you can find me over there on Blue Sky. And I'm going to popcorn it over for quick outros to Janis.
Hi, I'm Janis. I'm still busy taping my GelCub together. Goodbye. Imani.
Hi, I'm Imani. You can find me here at Find Out Productions, also at As Always Imani, kaoscryptid.blacksky.social on the Blue Sky. I am producing a game with Birth of Hope Jess, Deadly Crescendos, which you can see will be airing episode 5 on Monday, this coming Monday, if you're watching on Twitch. You can find the VODs on YouTube. Link will be somewhere in the doobly-doo. Popcorning over to Ariel.
Hi, I'm Ariel. I use they, them pronouns. I'm 1/5 of the Find Out crew. You can find me here on this channel. I have a stream tomorrow for episode 6 of Mutants in the Night, with some vignettes being released in tandem as like they become relevant for the story. You can also find me on the internet, mostly Blue Sky at sirenmademodules, but I don't post very often. And I was fine with all this until it came to the cutting, crafting, taping part of this, and now I feel a panic attack coming on.
Yeah.
So I will end this back with the wonderful creator of this game. Y'all go get this. This was fucking fun. So fun. Why the?
Somehow it's been 3 hours. I don't know how that
Awesome.
happened.
It's 5 turns, 3 hours
I
later.
do.
So fun.
I know how that ends.
I know how it happened.
We don't know how this
You
happened. This is a
know.
mystery. However this happened is a complete and utter mystery.
Uh-huh.
Don't listen to Janis.
Hey everyone, my name is Glaiza. Shanya are my pronouns, and it applies to all genders and is very Filipino. What more can I ask for? I do a lot of things on the internet, some of which have won awards, especially in the TTRPG space. I run games, make games, and play in games. I'm also in Find Out Productions a lot this week. It's gonna be great for a lot of other shows. I'm enjoying myself. All of my links you can find by going to my website, Classical Adventures for One, which also has all of the games I have published. Missing Month is coming to certain shelves who want to buy it through IPR. So if you're ever at a convention and you find Indie Press Revolution, you might find Missing GelCub. Sorry, not Missing Gel, Missing Month on it. Missing GelCub will come out somewhere else. But yeah.
I was say
Missing
now I got to
Month-
do a missing month run as the GelCub.
It'll be really funny.
Have some
Meet Your
fun.
GelCub and Missing Month would actually be kind of baller.
I know, right? You can make a character as a GelCub in Missing Month. You can find all this, like I said, Classical Adventures for .1, or you can go to connect.classicalglaiza.com if you want to do the whole mailing list thing. A warning, if you find a Classical Glaiza on the internet, guess what? You found me. If you can't find me, I don't really know. Skill issue, try harder. I'm everywhere. And I think that's it.
Skill issue.
Did
Man
Imani
said
go?
Skill issue.
I did go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was so busy just getting my.
You're locked
I
in.
did it. I got there. I got
You-
there before
you are
Ariel at
locked
least. So
in.
I just much
Yeah,
like
just
I
like my-
I
just like with my
managed
wife.
to get Persephone to climax before Ariel, but that's
She faked it.
I am once again clipping that.
at least she bothered to fake it.
Oh my god! Because she does it with
Thank
me. She
you
just tells me how
guys
bad it was.
for joining us here at Find Out Productions.
I promise we like each other. I promise we like each
I
other.
love them.
We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next week
Bye.
for Batty Bards on Roundtable. Fuck a Roundtable.
Oh, that's right. Round
Oh,
table.
yeah,
Bye.
yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.